Alrighty, now just double check StreamYard is playing ball. Looks like it. Audios aren't going to play up today. That's good. Might be a little bit loud. Sorry if it is. StreamYard is playing silly buggers with audio recently. Don't know why. It's a bit annoying, but yeah, here's what it is. Right, hang on, let me just get these set up. There we go. Right. So, I know Sparky was the first one in. Well, that I can see anyway. And we've got Tim. We've got John Perks, Jason Hughes, Ace Jordan, Mark Wiley. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? So, I shall chuck the link out ready while I grab it. Let's chuck it out. There we go. So, what I've been up to, Anne. Got a couple more machines in today. Got a chainsaw. Looks promising, that one. Compression on that's quite good. If I didn't put my foot on it, I think it would smack me straight in the face. So that would be a good trick, wouldn't it? We're going to do that. At least get it on. No, don't get it on video, because that'd just be another thing, won't it? Yeah, that'd be another thing. And I also got a rotavator in as well. So it's a two-stroker, that one as well. So should be interesting. Should be an interesting one. So just before live stream, I did actually see a video got recommended to me on YouTube. It's kind of a don't do that. It just needs a good service. They both do. The chainsaw, the recoil doesn't quite go all the way in, so that needs tightening up a bit. The chain is very rusty and not sat on there properly, so that needs a good sorting out. I haven't tried to fire them over yet, so. But I know for a fact that that rotavator definitely needs some love, because it's in a bit of a grim state, and that priming bulb is as solid as can be. So, yeah, I did see a quite interesting video. Got recommended to me. This guy doing a cold start, and it went horrifically wrong. So, keeping it small engine related, I'll just show you a small snippet of it. It's a good laugh. Well, not a good laugh for him, but you know, going to work. Hopefully, this isn't going to lag the hell out.
We'll do our second John Deere at the moment. It's the end of the season, so I'm selling all of our tractors right now. So right now we only have 4. This one I haven't sold quite yet because I still want to do a couple more tune-up things to it. I still want to rebuild the carburetor, which I haven't done quite yet. Let's go ahead and start it up. Now I don't think I'll actually be selling this one this season, just because since the mowing season's almost over, there's not a lot of demand for riding mowers at the moment.
Bit of easy start.
And of course, since I haven't rebuilt the carburetor yet, I always need to start it with the starting fluid, just to help it give it a little kick. So I'm going to start by spraying some down into the carburetor. I'm almost out, so I'm just basically spraying air. I don't know if this thing has gas in it. Let's see. I went ahead and got
gas in it.
A second full can. We've got a fire.
Oops. Do that. Hey, mate, it was. He did go get a fire extinguisher and put it out. Not the smartest of moves, admittedly. Well, in a blind panic, I think quite a few people would probably end up doing that. Yeah. So, oh, look who's in the basement. Hello.
Good evening.
I'm not going to hear myself twice.
Can you hear yourself twice?
Yeah. And you're really buzzing.
Buzzing? I was clear earlier.
Yeah.
Ooh. I wonder why that is. I don't know why that is. No? I've got music on?
Yeah, that did not look too good.
Let me just change over the... Back in a second. Hopefully I'll just change it over. Yeah, is that better?
That's got it.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Fixed it. Yeah, not a smart one, that. But yeah. I would have been nut.
Mm-hmm. So that means it's buzzing, and it means that StreamYard is paying up again.
Yeah.
Now it's not buzzing now, is it?
Nope.
Cool. I know what the problem was.
I don't know if YouTube was trying to hint that I'm clumsy and giving me a pre-warning not to do that or something.
Mm-hmm. Hello everyone in chat. Hello Jordan, Jason, everybody. Just to let you know, I'll be taking a month off soon, radio. Yeah, I'm not going to give you any details on that. I'm just going to take a month off. So, Jason, so you have to put up with Chris Reardon.
So like you're running a pirate station there. Yeah.
Oh, you do now. You can do all this stuff, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Or you can just do like that, you know what I mean? Oh, I got it all working today, can't you tell? Yeah, it's the way it goes. Yep. Oh, dear.
Hello. He's not even in the office. He's out and about.
Blimey, O'Reilly.
Yeah, I'm just on the way back from work.
Oh, finishing late.
Christ.
You know, had a few bevies beforehand.
Oh, like that. Fair enough.
Yeah. Almost back out.
Almost.
Don't go falling over the wall.
Don't.
Oh, I shouldn't do.
You shouldn't fall over the wall. You should never fall over the wall.
We know what that wall's like.
Yeah.
The wall is very lethal.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, probably walking back. Look, by me garage.
Buy a garage. Garage. Or Gary.
Garage.
Daddy's not in the chat.
Sounds like in power. Oh, dear. Has it been a hard day for you then, mate?
Oh, not really. Just doing some flagging.
Did the ship come in then? Flagging, you know what I mean? Sorry, that was a bad joke, I know.
That was.
Wah, wah, wah.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Wow.
Well, we got a premonition now. Ash, Scott is going to get a mower that set of lights very shortly. He's had a premonition.
Yeah, I saw a video, right? I literally just shared it. Yeah, I missed that bit. It's an American channel. We had a ride-on John Deere, which he hadn't rebuilt the car, so he's using Easy Start on it.
Yeah.
And it's sort of caught light. So in a blind panic, he just blew on it and it spread the fire.
Oh, God. Don't talk to me about John Deere's. Do not talk to me about John Deere's.
What's wrong with Johnny?
Well, you can see, I sent a picture in the group chat that we've had an upgrade. We've gone to the X750 now. So a bit bigger, a bit more modern. It's got a digital dash and all that on.
Fantastic.
When started to put it away, it don't start.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so right fun and games.
Sounds it.
I need to have a look at it tomorrow.
Get her armor on it.
I think it's the battery.
That's
dead.
what
I
Andrew
think
would do with his plastic hammer, wouldn't it? Whack it.
I think that's what they're done. Right. I'll be back in a second. I'll be in the office.
No
Back
worries.
up.
Good hooks.
See you in a second.
I have put in the chat a story, by the way, in our little group thing about a caravan blocking a road for him.
A caravan blocking a road. Now, I did hear Facebook go off, but what link? What side is it on now? Is it that? There we are. It's on the wrong screen again.
Yeah, a friend of mine just sent me it, said, "You seen this one?"
Oh, blimey. Okay. This should be entertaining. Oh, damn. Yeah, that is blocking the road a bit, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You said it.
Of the stream, here is a blocked road. A static caravan.
Do it. Is it going to show it? Oh, my God, it is. There we go. Block caravan.
There you go. That's a bit of a road blockage. Yeah.
Yeah, my friend of mine just said to us, there's no axle left as well, nothing. It's flat on the floor right now.
Yikes.
So they've got a crane coming down the bloody thing now to get it removed.
Yeah.
I'll just say it's Ash's fault. I'll say it's Ash's fault. Ash.
I don't think he's got any green ones, does he?
I don't know, but we'll still blame him.
Okay. Fair enough. Got my chair tangled again.
Hello, Project Man. How are you?
Can't park there, sir. Dave, you can't park there. Can't park there, Dave.
I hope the family's doing well and everything's going well, Project Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, dear. Yeah, it'll be June or July. I'll be taking a month off radio because I'm going to be travelling.
Fair enough.
So, Scotty can have me slot in the morning.
I won't be awake.
No, that's the truth, yeah.
Actually, I might still be awake, just about to go sleep. Depending, don't it? Let's close some tabs down. I've got too many tabs open again. Oh, I'm good at that. Very good at that.
I wonder when Gary's ponytail is going to start flying. Oh dear, because I'll tell you something, the weather's been strong up there for a while.
I've got to sort some of the branches above the shed out. Well, I've got to do it anyway. But definitely need to sort them out because they just keep brushing along the top of the roof and it's really annoying. Clank, 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 clank. All along those lines anyway.
It happens sometimes, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
some trees like just getting chainsawed.
Yep. This one's definitely going to have to be treated to a bit of chainsaw action, you know. With any luck, I might get this chainsaw, which I've just got in, running. We better than using the electric one.
Have you tried starting it?
No, I haven't yet. I literally got it in today. I haven't even put them away yet. Wow. I've got nowhere to actually put them, so I'm just leaving them put at the moment. So I've got 3 strimmers that are out at the moment because I can't get them in the shed. It's a problem. I am officially out of room to put things.
I've been lucky for just 10 years. So I've got no room to put
the chainsaw is a McCulloch. Can't remember what model it is, but It's a McCulloch something. It's a newer one of the McCullochs, I would say.
As long as you don't get zapped by him, you'd be all
In
right.
fact, hang on. It's not actually that new. It's 2007, I think. I think it's 2007, that one. Oh, yes. Yeah, my favourite. I don't like the strimmers too much, the 210s. Only because people seem to abuse the 210s around my neck of the woods. They just all end up being a bit dead, to say the least. Let me see if I can find it. They all look bleeding same to me. These newer ones. Oh, I can't find it. I don't know. I wouldn't have the slightest. I'm just currently staring at a load of pictures of some McCullochs. Actually, I've got the bleeding model number. Might be a 740. It does look like it's 740. Sure, I'm not. Pretty sure it's that one. Pretty sure it's that one. I might be wrong, but if it isn't that one, it's losing at that one. Hello, Luke and Tim Jones.
Hello, Luke. Hello. Well, if you want to know how to cook an egg, you just have to go on the website now. It's called Eggs.
Eggs. Nice.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with a 43-minute egg. Trust me, you would not know what one is until you've tried one. How is Laura? Yeah, how's Laura doing, Luke? I know you'll be all right.
Trying to think. What else is it? I've got McCulloch mower to sort out as well, but I'm waiting on parts for that. I need to take the carb off my challenge chainsaw to change the fuel pipes. What a pig that is. Yeah. Yeah. Got that right, Tim. Some of these well, quite a lot of the time the two strokes are just pain when it comes to the fuel pipes. I've noticed that. I was having a right fight with the B&Q one. It's a good thing I edited all that out of the video. It would be a very long video. You can guarantee people would be like, oh, come on. You could have edited all that out. And I would have been like, yeah, I should have edited all that out. Plus, there'd be a lot of beeping. Oh, mower sold. Nice. Hello, Edward Burke. Still got still working on getting this champion mower sorted. My hands are red from it. Literally. Got amorite all over my hands. You know it's coming into repairing time. Get permanently stained hands of some sort. Literally being caught red-handed. Thing is, because it's so cold, it's taken a while for the paint to dry, so it's taking a bit longer than it normally would. I'm literally having to paint sections, leave it the rest of the day overnight for it to dry. It's taken that long to dry that much. Getting there with it though. I'm getting there with it. Hello, Dick. How we doing? Got that one to finish off. Get paintwork done on that. got to pick up a couple more paintbrushes because it turns out a load of me paintbrushes have gone weird.
There's some paintbrushes go hard, don't they?
Yeah, these ones have, and a few of them's gone all gross because stupidly, for some reason, they were underneath the workbench, and the bit of ply that I got under there is rotting away.
Yeah. Crazy. I mean, you get some of the what's it called? You see some of the what's it called? Oh, yeah, I can't remember his name. You get that thin film wrapped around it most of the time.
Still cold most of the days. I'm fed up with it. I want warm days. Yeah, same here. Got my first mirroring coming tomorrow. Start and cut out. Hopefully it's just a carb clean. That'd be nice. Does anyone have problems with people marketplace not responding to messages? Why sell something when you don't want to respond?
Absolutely.
That really does annoy me.
Yeah,
it really does annoy me when people do that.
There is posts on there from 9 months ago, and they haven't deleted them. Yeah. And I keep saying to delete them, but they keep putting on repeat.
I had one I think it was last year or year before. I think it was actually a year before saying that. It was someone was saying their computer. Yeah, it was proper cheap. And I so oh yeah, I'd be all right for something simple. That time I still had the laptop, so the idea was I was just going to use it for Legion stuff. Messaged them, they did respond, sort of thing. I was like, is that your best offer and all that? It was like, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll take it. Whereabouts you based? Sort of thing. Obviously, well, I'd say that you're in Midtown. They never responded to that. I was like, well, you can't be that much of a rush to sell it on. I was up there for another 2 months.
Yeah. Well, there was a DWalt set I wanted on the Facebook. He was desperate to get rid of. I PM'd him 4 times, and he didn't get rid of it. Yeah, so it annoys me because people want the cash, but they don't want to sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that happens, Tim, as well.
And lockdown didn't help when it was happening.
No.
So. I've noticed they've got a new feature on Chrome, by the way, if anyone's noticed it. It's called redirect. Every time you press a link, it'll ask you, are you sure you want to press this link now? From emails and stuff like that, the new Chrome.
Oh, that's good.
It's okay, but quite annoying sometimes. You're trying to quickly get something.
That scab is now at the point where it's itchy.
Ouch.
I've got to try not to itch it because it's going to come off. I do that. Got to try not to think about it. Well, that surprises me because it was bleeding a little bit last night.
Oh, there's 18 people watching. That's good this time.
Yeah, doing all right. Gone down to 17, but that's all right.
Jordan, are you in the car or are you going to work tonight? Are you just sat on the sofa with your plastic doll? Yeah.
They had a hater on with a bit of corrosion. I only asked for a abbreviation on the corrosion and got ignored. Does me head.
Hey, Andrew. Hello, mate.
Oh, look, the child's here. Hello.
Aye, definitely. Oh, dear. I wonder if Andrew's been to crash today.
As haters mentioned. The irony.
I wonder if he's been to crash today or nursery today, Andrew.
I heard there was a new soft play opening in his area. I think he had to go do the test run of that.
Definitely.
Do his review on it. Been working on a TripAdvisor review for that, have you, Andrew? Oh, dear. Talking into dinner and got to get ready for work. Ooh, fun.
This is any time. This is any time.
Yep. True that. Oh, dear. Bad lad, Spock. Yeah, that take that. Why? Why do I gotta be careful, Andrew? What are you gonna do? Throw your dummy at me? Nice one, Dick. Love it. Well, you're gonna come pay me a visit, Andrew? Go for it. I need someone to help me move the shed.
Oh dear. Wait, hang on. We don't classify as child labour. Oh dear.
Waiting on a coil for it. Yeah, damn it. That's what we really want, I know. Exactly. Updates on the haterette. Yeah. Ooh. I just got distracted. There's a streamer. Oh, that's great. I'm assuming it's not functionable. If not, and the person really needs to look into the price of steel equipment. They're selling it for 80 quid. I mean, it's a bit of an older one, admittedly. Look to it. Ooh. Here comes Tim. When I can see him in the basement.
I'll be there in a second just to take some painkillers.
SGS. Bin it. Who knows about SGS? I'm confused. Okay. You can see ya.
Yeah. Am I chipmunk mode?
And there's Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, I've got a question for you. You tried to get in the office the other day. If you PM Scotti, after 9 o'clock, he's got a key. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I thought I mentioned that. Yeah. I've been a bit preoccupied the last couple of days, so I haven't been around the office. That's all.
Am I squirrel mode or am I all right?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank God for that.
You all right, sunshine? How are you feeling?
I'm all right.
It's the rest of the freaking world.
Yes, mate. Yes. definitely.
Oh dear. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, because he's got a key, so Scotty can go let anybody in. And you know, what I mean, he can open up a thing. It's just after 9 o'clock, I have to come off because I've got personal reasons why why I can't go on the internet after 9. So
You're
Tim's got a
Scottish man,
giveaway.
Timmy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a giveaway coming up. Yeah. I was just about to announce that, Luke.
Are you sure?
Ooh.
Ooh, I see.
As soon as I get what's coming,
Yeah.
then I will write everybody's name and put them in a hat.
And you'll draw it.
Yes.
And you'll draw
I ain't-
it.
But I ain't doing it live.
No, why not?
No chance.
You could always do what Gravely Man did and chuck it in a tumble dryer. That's fine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's a good.
This Echo
that's a
works
good
pretty
shout,
well.
In fact.
Hey? I prefer chipmunk, yeah, I do.
Tim is giving it away his grinder as he's not comfortable using it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm not giving away my grinder, Dick.
Grind a dick? What? You have to be careful how you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not too bad, that one. I like that one.
Yeah, I preferred chip.
1, 2.
Andrew.
Yeah.
He sold the hater
1, 2,
out.
3, 4, 5.
He sold the hater out, I say.
Yeah, Luke. Who sold the hater? Andrew.
Yeah.
That was
Hater.
so. No
Got it.
part 2 then.
There you go.
Well.
He's grinding dick.
Yeah, Luke. I bet he was.
Yeah. I just realised there's a slight mistake with the numbering. I was meant to say 3, not 2. Idiot.
Where the fuck's Caesar? He was here a minute ago.
Wind him up. Yeah, I was meant to say 3, not 2. I just realised that. Oh well. Don't matter. I'll change that after the stream. Easily done. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I was out in the shed. I forgot to mention that. I was out in
Was
the
you?
shed about half
So Scotty.
10 last night.
So Scotty, did you see your chainsaw and your rotavator?
Yeah.
Did you pay for them or did you get them free?
I paid a bit for them. Not as much as it would be if it was elsewhere, but these ones didn't actually come from the yard saying that. So
All right.
I think it was. I can tell you actually because I keep a list of the prices of everything. I shall tell you. If I find the bloody page. I've got so many things written down in a notebook, it's ridiculous. 30 quid for the 2.
All right. That's not bad then.
Not too bad. Especially considering the rotavator, you don't actually see a lot of those particular ones, I believe. Don't think you see a lot of them. You have to wait and see what it is
I'm here, I'm just going to do something.
when I get around to it. But yeah, it's a 2-stroke, that one.
Yeah, I just sent you a message.
And there's an Ash.
Hello.
Hello, Ash. I sent you
Hello,
two
hello.
messages the other day. You never got back to me.
Been too busy, mate. Been too busy.
All right. Okay,
Ah.
okay. Come on, sorry.
At work.
It's all right. Yeah,
Been
yeah.
non-stop. But the funny thing is, I was told when I finished work today, I'm not in from Monday.
You're not in from Monday.
Yep.
What's that?
Me and Dan are no longer in from Mondays.
Oh,
P45s.
Nope.
No.
They owe me 3 weeks holiday.
Oh,
Nice one.
happy days.
So I've got
Bonus.
three
Time to
weeks.
get in the shed.
Yep. Yeah, so that was a nice little bonus. So I went for a bite after work, you know.
My camera's just took a dump. Is here. Yeah. Sacked. No, I don't think so. So I guess you got to take them before the new tax year starts then.
Before April, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
3 weeks off. Happy days. Rolling over 3 days.
That means you'll be able to get out in the shed and do some stuff on your mowers and that
Yeah.
and get them, some of them punted out the door.
Well, I have started. I've got a few videos started. I just need to wait for parts to come in.
Yeah.
I started a video on a mount field. Needs a new governor.
Right.
Try to think.
What else?
Pot.
Few
I'm
other
waiting on
bits. What
parts
else did I
for.
do? Starting doing the ransoms as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Scott Shed.
Hi,
Yeah,
Scott Shed.
I've got parts for 2 lots of parts. I'm waiting on at the moment. But typical Herms is taking ages to deliver.
Yes. I ordered spark
It's meant to-
plugs.
One of them
I ordered.
parts
Oh,
meant
sorry,
to
carry on,
be
Scotty.
here yesterday, but didn't turn up. From tracking today is when it got to the
Bloody
sorting off aspect. So
hell.
the other
Luke seems
part's
to
meant
think
to be
you'll be
turning
live
up
streaming
tomorrow.
for 3
I'm
weeks,
hoping it
Ash.
Oh no, definitely not.
No.
Streams have died out well and truly, haven't
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I found out
Yeah.
what was wrong. I found out what was wrong with my own chainsaw.
they? Oh,
All right.
Yeah. My challenge one. The fuel pipes have corroded.
is it a wibbly wobbly pipe?
No, it's not. It's the other
Wibbly
two.
wobbly back.
And the one that I need to replace the one that's got the fuel filter on as well.
Yeah.
So I need to take all the carb off and do that. Take the carb off. Take this. Oh dear. I've replaced one of the pipes, but I just need to replace this one. And the wibbly wobbly pipes looks intact.
Fine.
So,
That is now the phrase for that pipe.
yeah,
Wibbly
the
wobbly
wibbly wobbly pipe.
Everybody has to refer to it as a wibbly wobbly pipe now.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called now. I did actually find the proper name when I was looking for that.
Veined
What
pipe or
you got?
something, huh?
Yeah.
something
That
like
sounds dodgy. No, it's definitely not that. Ribbed.
Vein,
It's
ribbed.
Ribbed pipe, yeah.
Yeah.
That could sound
Although that
dodgy
does
as well.
it still sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Wibbly wobbly
Definitely.
pipe sounds better.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, Andrew's trying to be funny. Yeah.
I think he's meant to put herpes there.
Yeah.
But he
yeah.
put Herms, so it's backfired on him. Me.
Yeah. Get in the shed and turn the phone off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm just waiting on some replacement bolts for a handlebar. Hopefully they're going to turn up tomorrow.
Hello, Grandpa
And
Kevin.
there's parts
Grandpa
for this
Kevin.
McCulloch.
Right. I've got a bit of a question for the people in the chat.
Ew.
Right.
Here we go.
Mm.
Here we go. I'll keep the chat going for you, Scotty. I'll keep it going. We might get 2
Okay,
seconds
here we
out of it. Right. This is a new upgraded John Deere we've got at work. Yes?
Needs a good wash.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's filthy and some dodgy.
Oi, oi,
garbage.
Samaloy. All right, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
So we've got this upgraded John Deere.
Oh,
All
I'm Grandpa
digital
Kevin.
dash
Hello.
and all that.
nice and posh.
Right.
Yeah.
All it's doing now, put a key in. The dash is flickering on and off, and then you can hear a relay tick, 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 ticking, and it will not start.
Right.
And literally, it's just had £500 spent on it. I was like, why didn't you give us our old Johnny back, our old Ride-On? Because that one never let us down mechanically. It was sound, and they've given us this fangled digital one. It's got everything up on a nice screen and everything.
Mm.
And I moved it from the club to the, what you call it, it's a diesel.
The diesel.
Starter
Could be the
solenoid.
starter motor.
Yeah, it's not making any noise at all. It's just making that tink, 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 tink. Like the screen's flickering on and off. It's proper weird.
Terminal's not tight enough.
Yeah, I checked the terminal. That's all good. It's a confusing one. Bad Earth.
Bad Earth, what?
Could have a look for that. I haven't had a look into that. Yeah, because it's like they've just spent £500. It's got new bright blades on it. It's meant to have had a service. He dropped it off. I drove it from the club to our workshop. By Tim. And then parked it up. Went at the end of the day to move it into where we keep our Ride-On. And yeah, it's just flickering, the screen is. Give it an hammer. Yeah, that's what we have
Whack
to do
it with
our,
a hammer.
We have to do that a lot of the times with the alt tractor. We used to have to use a screwdriver to start it, bypass it, like what Rob's just said.
Yeah.
Bypass the starter.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll have a look. They've only got me for 2 more days. No, 3 more days. I'm in half day for Saturday. And then do not call me. Machines break down. I don't want to know. Unless you
go back and everything's broke. And it's like,
it wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me at all.
Everything's just broken. It's just like, great.
Yeah, we've had a look at the battery. Oh, 1 second.
He's back again.
I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be to do with the starter motor.
Yeah, something to do with, that's what a lot of the comments are ruling down to us.
Yeah.
Have a look at starter.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Crypto. Yeah. Yeah, once the solenoid goes, you're better off just buying a new starter motor.
Yeah. Ronnie, I did get your email on just trying to figure out if it is possible to do that thing that you mentioned in it. Rob, go back to your Aldi shopping. Don't there's Aldi.
Don't ask Gary, he only works on shit mowers. Cadbury pulled out of Russia now, oh dear. Jeez.
Yeah, a lot of people McDonald's as well, either.
McDonald's.
A
McDonald's.
lot of the
Pepsi,
are now
Starbucks,
putting the
MasterCard, and Visa have all
Russian
probably-
vodka as well. Tesco's just announced they are.
Yeah.
He's just said
Sainsbury's
Tesco's
has
are pulling out.
redone their retitled their chicken Kievs to have the spelling of the capital, Ukraine capital, as well. I've seen quite a few bits.
Oh, shite. Oh, excuse my language. I'm not tired of this desk up.
Glow plugs as well is another one.
Glow plugs. All right. Okay.
Sales might not be.
Sales might not.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look.
Might be down. Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to get some
I'll have to have
water
a
for them.
details.
Yeah. It depends if it's one like that or not.
So right now, there because we never had any problems with the X740, and now we've got this X750. It's already
Causing
And
you
Coca-Cola.
Ooh,
Yikes.
that's the biggest shock. Pepsi and Cola pulling out.
Mm.
there's a lot of shite talk going on in chat.
Yes.
Aye, definitely.
Yeah.
There always crazy talk.
Yeah. Fuel prices are stupid.
Yeah, £1.92 or £2.10 depends where you are.
155. It was here the other day when I went to the garage.
I saw
Is that when you
TikTok,
ch-
someone took their horse through a McDonald's drive-through.
I took a mobility scooter for
Andrew, get your mind out of the gutter, will you? Mind you, he's only a baby still.
Yeah. Dear. Yeah. Mum was half tempted Monday to go through the drive-through in her chair. I was like, don't you dare. She's like, why? It'll be fun. It was like, this is the first time that you're coming to us McDonald's. Don't go getting yourself banned straight away.
Yeah, true.
I went to McDonald's 2 days in a row.
bloody hell.
Yeah, I went Sunday, and then I ended up going down to the milk vending machine because we've got a milk vending machine called the Milk Shed. Got
Good evening,
to
Rob.
got to
I don't think so, Dick.
milkshakes from there, and then we practically drunk them all in one night. So ended up going Monday as well.
Gee, there's 161 where Mark Wiley is for diesel.
No, that's what you have, Andrew. Get it right.
Yeah, that's what Andrew
Get
has,
it right.
Happy Meal.
The reason you go to McDonald's is for the toy.
Yes.
You got your Happy Meal toy, Andrew. We know it.
Yeah.
A good old Happy Meal toy.
Nah, my burgers just look very entertaining because there's a lack of bun.
Yeah, a bunless
They
burger.
bun on it. A bunless
Just a
is nightmare.
burger.
Just a
Oh, I have all the
burger.
gubbins that
Oh,
go
that's
inside it. So
exactly.
the cheese, the burger, the bacon.
You would have thought you'd been able to have made a non-dairy burger,
Gluten, you mean?
gluten-free burger. Yeah,
Right.
a bun.
This is the issue with
Gluten-free
UK McDonald's. Apparently, the kitchens are too small, so they can't do gluten-free. Yet they can do vegan crap.
Bullshit. Yes.
Exactly.
Bullshit. They just
Seriously,
don't want
the-
the exp-
The UK McDonald's is so behind.
Yeah,
I was
they
watching
just
a
don't want-
video of a Spanish McDonald's. They have nacho burgers.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And they serve
yeah.
beer in store.
And they have chicken wings in certain places in Europe as well.
And-
Chicken wings.
Yeah, they have in Spain as well, yeah.
Yeah, chicken wings. And I've seen all-you-can-eat
Yuck.
buffet one as well.
Clam burger.
I like my all-you-can-eat buffets personally.
I cut out the middleman. I eat the cow. I don't want to eat their food. I eat the cow, thanks.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't it
Alright,
won't appeal
meat.
to Andrew as it's grown up
I had
talk.
steak last night.
We really wanted to know that, Andrew.
Yeah, we didn't need to know that.
No,
We did not need
Just
to know it.
too much
I
information.
don't mind McDonald's, I just don't go there very often.
Yeah, but are you in a shower with all your ducks and your little scrubbing brush and all your little toys?
And it's loose.
Yeah,
on-
no
Don't forget to
worries at all.
brush behind the ear.
Yeah, don't forget, the toys that you see on the side for adults, do not use them, you know what I mean? They don't go there. Yeah, no problems, Rob, no problems at all. Yeah, not a problem. I know you've been very busy, I know, you know what I mean? Yeah, don't forget he's got to wash his teeth. The only problem is the eye brush is outside.
Yeah, don't make a hole in the loofah, Andrew. Yeah. Okay.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, dear.
Yep.
Oh, I went to Costa as well on Monday, so
All
all
right.
good. Yeah. Don't like me. Costa's too posh.
She probably is, Rob.
I like Costas, but the only problem is, I'd say something. Costas have got like a bit more, not watery, but the hot chocolate seems to be a bit, getting a bit more, not hot chocolatey like it used to be. So yeah,
Don't know. I've
So-
never been into a Costa. Too expensive.
Costa's good. I mean, we like the
You
coffee.
want
like
expensive? Try Starbucks. No, that's
Starbucks, yeah,
expensive.
it's rubbing bastards.
And
They are.
they don't pay tax neither.
Yeah, they're rubbing bastards. And I like Costas because of the flat white.
All right.
So I like
Oh,
a proper
yes.
flat white. Good old
Force of
fashioned
habit,
flat
I
white.
ordered a bleeding latte, didn't I? And I wanted a flat
Oh,
white.
no.
Like,
I prefer a flat white. Proper coffee.
yeah.
I like proper.
He's got to wear his. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, don't forget he's got a swimming nappy to put on as well. Yeah, you remember that?
Oh dear.
Yeah, so like that. Oh dear.
Yeah, watch your language, kids watching. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Ordered pizza.
Nice.
Domino's.
Mm,
Fucking, yeah, right expensive.
yeah.
Going noses.
Fucking will
Yeah.
be now.
Had 50% off thing on it.
All right.
Or as bad as it would. I think it was meant to be 74 quid.
Don't like Domino's. Probably partly because I worked there for a very, very short time. You know, Domino's.
Yeah.
Very short time.
Yes, me as well, Luke. Me as well.
Texture drip.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, someone needs to screenshot that. Someone needs to screenshot that. He's actually admitted it. No.
No, that's just wrong.
No. Donna had pineapple on hers.
Blech.
Yeah.
You're probably going to say to us as well, but rather it be ham and mushroom than ham and pineapple.
Blech. Don't like mushrooms.
Yeah, well, you're not a very fun guy then.
No.
Oh, terrible puns. I grew mushrooms once.
Yeah, I bet you did.
No, I had a mushroom growing kit. It's pretty cool, actually. It's different. I had mushrooms last night with my steak, saying that. It's quite a nice steak, actually. Yeah. I had a vegan pizza once. Never again. It was disgusting.
No.
Absolutely disgusting. Pretty sure I had
Oh,
spinach on it. Yuck.
Oh God.
Couldn't eat it. It was disgusting. Should have just got the plain base and loaded out with all the meats. Bit of pepperoni, bit of ham, bit of everything.
Yeah, corn kebab.
Stack
chicken.
it. Corn kebab, keep them. Yeah, it's dry as. Proper
Donner meat
dry.
pizza. No.
Donner meat pizza. Oh,
Dolly meat pizza in there.
no.
I've had a
No.
pepperoni.
With red onions and sweet corn. Oh no, that's just wrong as well. The sweet corn.
I'll be back in 1 second.
No worries.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm just
Your best
sorting out.
bet, Crypto, with that one, make your own. The bases, I believe the Scott bases. Let me double check those before I say it. Just double check.
I've got a recipe I think I have in my collection for that one if you want one. Give me 1 second. Let me just check on my system.
Double check.
Gotta go through a folder now.
Come on, you stupid thing. Ingredients. There we go. Yeah. So the Scar bases, you're better off getting the Scar bases. They're quite fluffy, I would say. I don't mind those ones. So you get these bases, Crypto, and make your own pizza from it. That's probably gonna be best way of doing it, because I do know some of the, yeah, I'm with you there. Some of the pizzas they just aren't as good. They are not as good.
Homemade pizza's best.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, sometimes it's better that way because you get to know what's going on in it. You know what's going in it.
That as well, yeah.
And that's the best way to look at it.
I've got a friend who's dairy free. So
Yeah.
between me and my friend, we're a right pair.
The problem is, you see, some people don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, I didn't like them. Did not like them. There is that other way to do it. Is go to I've got a website. I'll have a look at it later, Crypto. I'll email you something over tomorrow. I've got an idea which one you can use. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
dear.
issue. Because there
So what was
isn't
that-
any other blank pizza places, really. They're the leading brand when it comes to all that. Because White Rabbit ones are absolutely bloody awful. They're disgusting. Might as well just eat the freaking packaging. It's got as much flavour as has same dryness. Like the bloody eating the cardboard.
Yeah, there's a UK packaging, a white one with red letters on it. I think it's from Lidl's or someone, and it tastes like cardboard. And I told them that. No, thank you.
Right.
Don't like that.
Thought I had popcorn making there.
Oh bloody hell, Jordan! You can't burn the house down with just a pizza. Bloody hell! I know somebody who did this, and they put it on the shelf. He said, "Do not." It said on the packaging, "Do not put it on the shelf. Put it on a baking tray."
Bloody hell.
And they literally put it onto the top shelf, and it fell through completely. Everything was all a mess.
Oh, bloody hell.
Have
So
you tried the B3 pizza bases crypto? I haven't actually tried the pizza bases themselves, but I tend to find the other stuff they do is not too bad. Okay, Rob, no worries.
See you later, Rob.
take care, Rob. Look after yourself, mate.
I get the lactose cheese, and it is real cheese, as some are made with coconut, and the coconut ones they do taste weird. I have dealt with those. Yeah. Some of them do.
See you later, Rob.
You know, Rob. I'd definitely say the worst ones is white rabbit ones. So eating cardboard. Disgusting.
So what you been up to today, Sparky?
Cooking bolognese. 1,000 grams of biscuit bolognese. So 2 packs of minced to you and I. What else have I been doing today? Been cleaning. Got a bit of this and a bit of that done today. Trying to get little things done.
Alright.
And then, while
Vince.
sorting. All right, Vince.
Harry Vince.
Oh dear. But
Thing
other than
is, a lot of the plant-based stuff, the amount of carbon footprint outside, it's not even. It's ridiculous. It's not even jokeable. It's, you know. When was the last time you saw a palm tree? You know, things like that.
And it's like yesterday. Somebody asked me what
Whatever
palm oil.
excessive. Oh, I can't stand palm oil.
Yeah.
You know, all the other excessive ingredients, which you know comes from like halfway across the bleeding world.
Well, yeah, what is it called? Palm oil. Somebody asked me the other day why don't I have any palm oil in my food? Why would I want that? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't want
spicy chicken spicy soup with rice noodles. Oh, that sounds good. Oh.
I tell you what, I've just experienced it's called Spencer's or something, the spice company. I tried their box the other week. Absolutely brilliant. They've got vegan, they've got gluten, they've got all sorts free. And I tell you something, some of their spices in there are absolutely out of this world. The packs. I tried one of their offers on because I got Vodafone. They give me a trial pack.
All right.
All right.
And it was freaking wicked.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like a good spicy chicken. You know what I mean? We had wings yesterday, lemon ones yesterday, lemon chicken wings. Good old food.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Emails.
Oh, don't go there. The spam folder was full this morning. Flipping thing. I wrote to Microsoft again saying, can you stop this, please? I keep blocking these. And they come back with nothing. There's got to be a problem somewhere. but I don't live in the States, so I shouldn't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's it. Oh, dear. Thought the banter in the chat.
Yeah, Vince. No, it's not. It's in Galaxy mostly. Galaxy and chocolate is, and the problem is with chocolate these days, it's crap. Some of the chocolate now these days are absolutely shockingly crap. We've got 3 companies I use, and I'll tell you some of the best ones.
Spam
Spam.
email to go plant based.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Spam. Normal spam, the one with the meat in it, are absolutely phenomenal with egg. Egg and bacon. Egg and bacon is spam.
Fair enough. Yeah, been all right. Mum's been all right. Not enjoying this weather.
No. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Why have I got so many motion detections going off? This is doing me head in.
Yeah.
I bet it's just the wind or something stupid. No.
Oh dear.
Looks like it's lights going berserk again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunny but cold. Yeah, it was a weird one Monday, that's for sure, because it was clear skies, but it was warm but cold at the same time.
Yeah, well, I just found out the
Both.
weather for the next 7 days round about me. To rain.
Oh, joy.
Yes.
Fun and games.
Yeah,
Going out tomorrow. Not tomorrow. No, that went out yesterday. Idiot. All right, going out. Okay. Yeah. Just checking my calendar to see what's what.
all right.
All good. I like that logic.
Yeah.
I do like that logic, Vince. Yeah. My excuse, right? And there's a good excuse. The vegan stuff's got a lot of wheat in it,
What do you mean you couldn't?
typically.
Yeah.
So
What
it's
do
not
you
safe
mean I
for me
couldn't-
anyway. I'll stick to me meat.
Yeah. What do you mean I couldn't keep up or stay awake, Ronnie? For what?
Beats me.
Yeah, beats me as well.
Beats me.
Panda burger, yeah, right, okay, Ronnie.
Yeah, well, they're going to be expecting some snow soon, so you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Especially with the dandruff that comes off Tim's head.
Yes, crypto. Yep. All right, I'm grinded him, yeah.
There you go.
No, I wasn't. He was referring to the time I cut my finger open
Yes,
with the grinder,
yes, I know.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I'm not on that. I didn't even know there was a website thing called Grinder.
Don't go there.
No,
Don't go there.
Right, okay. Okay, then.
Unless you're that way inclined.
No, I'm not that way inclined.
Exactly. I believe it. I can't. That's what I heard anyway. I know people within the.
I'm not running.
Well, all I can say, he always gets his makeup mixed up, you see, between grinder and the grater, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all right.
Flat battery.
See you later, Tim Jones. Yeah, he was Luke. Take it, Ash is eating.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, too much information, Ron. Thank you very much.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
I have had. No, he said pizza. Pizza,
Yeah, pizza.
yeah. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, the copyright cats were
Yeah,
good.
yeah, they were hilarious. What the hell now?
Hold on. Ugh. Arms are getting cold.
All right. Oh dear, excuse me.
Cheltenham races next week. Dudes.
Cheltenham, Jesus, all. No, Nick, I've managed to go to Cheltenham races.
That's true.
Need to have plenty of money to go to the races.
Too much information.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
Always watch Project Man's videos when I'm.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Too much information.
Just a bit, yeah, just a bit. Too much information, Luke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me.
Don't know where I'll put that wire. Down again. Find it. Ooh, hang on. I've got to secure that a bit better. Everything's falling down again. Damn it. Crumbs. Ooh, yeah. Wires. Chair. Got there in the end. Oh!
What? Listening to Sparky's show. Oh, blimey.
I listen to Sparky Radio Show, Mend It Man videos, put them on.
I think that's what's applying there. Ooh.
Yeah, my show's pretty good all the time. I have no problems with my shows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
No, I'm eating biscuits, don't worry. I'm having a little bit of a snack. I've got some dead fly biscuits I have.
Dead fly biscuits, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they're called dead fly biscuits. Fruit
Candy
shorties.
kittens. Oh, right.
Candy kittens, blimey.
Yep. Ah, palm oil free. Happy days.
Yeah.
Made of cherry juice. Oh, it's got elderberry in it.
You will go. So don't.
Yeah. There you go.
Sorry.
Hello, Crazy Joe.
Hi, Crazy Joe. Mhm. Crazy Joe. Yes, we're all doing well. Thank you very much, Joe.
Well, yeah, doing well. Keeping busy. And all that. So, well, as busy as I can. So, yeah.
So yeah, is it been cold where everyone else is? Because down to like 6 here tonight. It's gonna be very cold.
Little bit chilly.
What's the plans for the rest of the week? Cooking, cleaning, and probably be on the radio until the end of for a rest of the time. You know what I mean?
Maybe go out to the shed tomorrow and do some stuff. Get this, see if I can get this chainsaw up and running, and I haven't done a video on it.
Yeah, I've got to continue with this champion mower. Hopefully, I can get it done by the end of this week. I was hoping that I'd get it done a bit quicker than I have because, yeah, it's just taken so long because stripping the deck down was a bit of a pig because could not find my paint stripper anywhere. I found it after I finished stripping it down. Useful, isn't it?
Yeah, you always find something when you're not looking for it.
And,
That's what she says every night.
Yeah.
Painting it's taken some time because the weather's so cold. Because it's so cold, it's taken ages for the paint to dry. So,
Just ask Andrew. He can't find his marbles. You know what I mean?
Hi, Glenn Rogers.
I've done the underside of the deck now, so I can crack on with the on top. But I need to pick up some more paintbrushes. Go uptown tomorrow, pick some more paintbrushes up, so I can do the height adjusters because they're just going to look terrible if I don't paint those and get the handlebars touched up as well.
Oh, nice.
So I think there's a few bits there. But I've got still got a rust treat at the top. I didn't bother rust treating the bottom because it wasn't too bad. End of the day, it's only the bottom of the deck as well, isn't it? So the paint's going to chip over time. But anyway, I've only done I haven't done such a fine finished job on the underside because it just wasn't worth it. It's not really worth spending loads of time on the underside, really. As long as you've got a coverage on it, it's all good, isn't it?
That's it. True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would if I was able to get the paint to dry quicker, but I can't. That's the problem, Luke. You got to think, being in a metal shed, it's extra cold as well.
You not bring it into the house?
Mum would kill me. But just go traipsing a bloody mower indoors.
Yeah. You must have a cupboard in your house that you can use for painting mowers.
No,
Mower
I don't.
decks.
Can't bring it indoors.
Oh, right.
Well, I know Will get a chainsaw in the house. Will would.
Yeah, well, he lives on his own, so he can get away with that, can't he?
Who? Me?
William.
Oh, right, yeah. William takes a chainsaw into the house, yeah.
I'm also waiting on a part to turn up for that mower, so just hoping that's going to bleed and turn up in time. So I can actually get this video done this week. The rest of the mowers won't take as long to deal with, hopefully. So I'm waiting for the parts for that McCulloch as well. McCulloch mower. Daisy saying I don't like McCullochs, Tim. Guess how long I've had that McCulloch mower lingering around?
A year?
Nearly, yeah.
Bloody hell.
It just needs a good spruce up and service.
All right.
That's all, Vince. All the paint was just chipping off and it was all surface rust, so just tidy it up. It's just the paint was a pain to strip off because I couldn't find my paint stripper. I found it now. A bit late now, isn't it? I spent
what's
2
everyone-
weeks flat in the shed pretty much, Luke, so can't say that I'm not getting them done.
I was going to say, what's everyone doing tomorrow? Anything nice?
In the shed again.
That's cool.
Literally, it was only Sunday that I went in the shed, and I don't tend to want to do stuff too much on a Sunday because that's the way that I work. You don't know the half of it, Luke. If you're going to be like that, just leave. Simple as that. You don't know my personal life.
Yeah, it's difficult because when you've done, it's like me. I do radio in the morning between 7 and 9, and then people think I sit on my ass all day, but I care for Joe 24/7 a day, and I literally cook every day. I clean every day. I literally do all the house paperwork every Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. Most Sundays, I get the paperwork done. I've got the shopping to organise. There's a list.
Yeah.
I'm one person. And Joe can't do some of the stuff because she doesn't understand certain things. And at 9 o'clock at night, I have to go out and spend an hour literally trying to get jobs done what I should be doing the day. and it's very difficult. And people criticize me all the time. And I tell you something, the worst thing is when people criticize me and talk to me like I'm trash, I would like to go and say to them, come in my shoes for a day. Literally, you wouldn't survive. You wouldn't get there. Being a carer is bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know
crap.
how that feels.
Yeah, exactly. It is not an easy task at all.
No. Ooh. No, it's not. It's just, it's just a very difficult day. Sometimes it can be very, very difficult,
Exactly.
and nobody understands it until you've actually been there. When
Yeah.
you've been there, you've got to get times it by 50,000. So it's just difficult. That's why I chose radio because radio's my relief in the morning while the Joe's asleep. I can go on radio in the mornings.
Yeah.
That's why I can't do nighttime radio.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I've got, I care for mum 24/7. I do the Legion stuff, which does take a lot of time up. People don't realise that. You know, I spent, the first of the month I had the Legion meeting. So prior to that, I had to get everything sorted out for the paperwork for that. Then from the Tuesday onwards, I've been I had to sort out the paperwork for the committee meeting, which is our first full committee meeting. Well, it's our second meeting that we've had since 2020.
Yeah, I tend
last
to agree
meeting
with
being
you,
the
Jason.
AGM, and we couldn't really get a huge amount done.
Yeah. It's
So
like
it's our first meeting, and I've had to do all the event bookings. Being a secretary for a branch, the Royal British Legion branch, is not an easy task. I do the majority of the work regarding the arranging everything. I'm the second port of call when it comes to contacts. But most of the time, people contact me rather than the chairman, because the chairman's a pain to get hold of sometimes. Plus, the chairman, he's got a lot going on at the moment because his wife's been in hospital for just over a month. She's got COPD, arthritis, multiple health problems. Yet she still fights to be the Poppy Pill organizer. It's looking likely she's going to have to give it up, sadly, because her health's got even worse. We don't even know if she's going to be walking now. I understand. I'm a double amputee. I had to learn to walk and do things again after 10 years. My patients still hurt. Yeah, exactly.
it's like somebody asked me a question the other day, and I've answered it already. In my radio, why am I not doing anything at night time? Why am I not doing more in the day? I said, give me another hour in the day, I might be able to do it. But no one has a clue. I mean, cooking's not that simple. And then Joe has a middle of fit, and you have to then sort her out, get everything done. But this is what the government doesn't see.
Exactly.
They sit in a nice office.
It's not that bad sort of thing.
Yeah, the office thinks, oh yeah, they can sit in a nice warm office with a cup of tea machine and everything. They get everything hand and foot and paid for. When we have to sit here and we have to look after everyone. And the worst times are in the summertime when the weather's hot. You know what I mean? Scott Shed, all right, mate. How are you, mate? Yeah. So I do see where people come from. When you live on a poverty line as well, doesn't help. When you get the stress of that, when you've got to pay Peter to pay Paul, and that is the most difficult thing in the world, and the stress goes through the roof. Yeah. And when the world says to you, "Fuck you, you're not getting nothing," you've got to then fight for your rights to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's getting worse this year. It's going to get a lot worse for a lot of people by April. And then the shit's going to hit the fan. Excuse my French, everybody, but I'm using my language. And my missus knows what I'm like. I say how I see it. I'm sorry, I don't mince my words. I say how I see it. when you start in the job centre without no money, no food, nothing, and you
Yeah.
literally go, and they tell you, oh, you can go to work. Well, with spina bifida. Yeah, right, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yep, no worries, Ronnie. We're not telling this hour. We're just
Yeah.
putting our honest cards on the table, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I see things through people's different eyes, I'm afraid. I've been there,
Yeah.
done that, got the T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we all
And I've got the stamp as
we
well.
all have different things going on. End of
Oh,
the
yeah.
day.
I remember the one... we're in the same boat, Ronnie. I wish I was in the same boat, mate. I wish I was in the same boat. But the sinking ship we've been on for the past 20-odd years is still sinking. I'm like the Titanic. At the end of the day, at least that's one good thing. At least I'm not reluctant to give in to them.
No.
I don't bend over to power and authorities, I'm afraid.
No.
Especially when it comes to council tax or what you call it, bills, electricity, gas. I do what I can do. It's tough shit after that. They can go in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't go there. Just
I know,
don't go there.
same.
Simple.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and that's how I look at it. Anyway, let's go back to the subject. Hopefully,
Yes.
it's going to be snowing next week.
Not in Scotland, that ain't.
Oh, I'll make it snow. I'll come out. I'll deliberately get a snow machine, put it outside your house.
Yeah.
Don't have to choose between eating or keeping warm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, as Simone put it the other day. Simone put it.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
But you've got to remember this, right? I've got a story tomorrow on my radio tomorrow about a 72-year-old hasn't been paid from benefits or money for nearly 30 years properly.
God blimey.
Okay, now.
And that's a story coming on tomorrow. All because he signed the paperwork wrongly. Because he didn't understand it.
Yeah. That's it.
30 years he's been waiting for money, and he finally went to court.
That's another thing that's ridiculous is, you know, they expect people to fill forms out. If you don't understand how to fill the form out, how are you meant to fill the form out? You know?
Oh, yeah.
Because no one can bleed and help you.
Yeah.
They treat you like you're a complete idiot. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 30 years this guy. And he went in December, last year, December, and he won the court case. He won everything. And it was a really good case, it is. And it's a good story for the morning.
Yeah.
Put it this way, the judge even said you shouldn't even be here.
The show is about to begin.
Start.
Sorry.
That reminds me, I've got to check on a few of the branch members. I haven't heard from them for a little while, so a bit worrying.
Yeah.
Especially when you've got a 99-year-old who tries to be independent but ends up falling over.
Oh, yeah. That's, had to food bank, yeah. Oh, we've had food bank for 5 years, we did.
Yeah.
We've had food bank. Because we had to wait 30 months for our money.
Food bank
30 months.
is a lifesaver for many.
Oh, yeah. Without food bank, that's it. We would have nothing. And then the government says, oh, what's wrong with you lot? Well, you know what's wrong with us lot. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Who needs content? Oh. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
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 That's it. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, so
I still reckon that MP Desmond, the MP Desmond, is a awesome guy. If you ever want to watch a good YouTube guy to watch, Desmond, the MP, put it this way, he will definitely open your eyes up. Yes.
yeah. Oh, that's good. That is good, Ronnie. Yeah.
Yeah. Desmond Swain, his name is. And if you want a good MP to watch, a good laugh at, well, he takes people, the other MPs, and he actually rips into them, and I love it.
Oh, lovely.
I volunteer 3 times a week. Yeah, blimey. Yeah, I know somebody else does that as well, and the world is in a place. But anyway, so tomorrow, hopefully, the weather's going to be a little bit warmer, because I'll tell you something, it's been a cold night there every freaking day. It's been bloody cold. I had to leave the heating on all day at a cost of nearly £23
Yeah.
just to have the house warmed up
Jesus, man.
because I've got
All
a
walks
meter
of
tells
life.
me it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good fun. I like the
Saying
heating.
That's just reminded me, Ronnie. A brilliant turn of events. Local homeless guy. He's sold the big issue. He's
Yeah.
just gone into full-time employment.
Well, that's
Bloody hell.
good. That's good.
That's good.
One of the local taxi companies has just employed him. He's gone through his license, all that, and he's now working full-time at taxi for the taxi companies. So yeah, he is very, very happy after spending probably, it's got to be at least over 10 years.
On the streets. Fucking hell. Excuse
He's
my
probably
language.
been selling the big issue in my town for about 10 years now.
They stopped selling that when COVID came about, though, didn't they?
For a brief amount of time, and then they restarted.
Because I see people that used to sell the big issue.
There's
in my
another
town
guy
centre
in the
in
town
Liverpool.
that's now taken over selling the big issue, so we must have another guy
Well,
about.
I know a guy that
Yeah.
used.
What's that? Is that yours, Tim?
That's
Yes, it's mine.
I'm trying to think where that's from. I was trying to remember where that's from.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scotty would have heard it when there was
Yeah.
something there last year.
I'm trying to think.
I am
On
trying
the
to think as well.
fairgrounds. On the fairgrounds.
I didn't go fairgrounds last year.
All right. Yeah, they
Yeah,
use it.
Go on.
They've got a voice box on all the rides now, and that's part of one of the you press one of the buttons, and that comes through all the speakers and that.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know a big issuer up Lincolnshire. He went to the bank and he got the chip and pin system,
Yeah.
and he got it no problems at all.
It was
Hang on
the
a
9th
second.
of February they announced that.
I have to shut down in a minute. We've got no power coming through soon. They've got a power cut about a mile away that way.
I know the feeling. I had a power cut yesterday.
Let me just check.
I was on for about an hour.
I'm going to go check on my system now. That's why my power's flickering.
It was just shy of 2 hours. Just shy of 2
Like
hours.
I said, they've stopped selling the big issue up in Scotland. I don't know if it's just my town, but I've not seen anybody else selling them.
Yeah.
Because I know one of the guys that was selling the big issue, he's gone back to begging on the streets now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, I'm not sure if he's actually got a place of his own yet. He's been trying to get a place for years. But every time it snowed,
Yeah.
well, at one point they were fundraising to get him a camper van.
All right.
But that suddenly ground to a halt. Don't know what happened really with that, but the money was still there. So when it snowed, with that money, they used it to pay for accommodation for him. So he wasn't out in the snow. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, one thing. Can't judge until you've been there. Yeah, I'm working on a plastic mow, a classic Briggs engine, on hunting.
Like a biatch.
But I have some springs to replace as the carb is good. Yeah. It's plastic. Oh no, it's the classic. Yeah, so it could be the governor springs. Yeah. Just give it a service, gasket diaphragm.
Yeah.
It might even be a case of the metal linkage has been played around with. That's a common one. I like doing that. People like bending those, don't they?
Yeah.
Put it at full tilt. Can't remember which motor it is I've got. I've got that. That's happened. In fact, that might actually be a Quantum that's got that. Might be a Quantum. No, it's the one that I'm working on at the moment. The tab's been bent over. That's right. Champion. I haven't
Yeah, I got a
adjusted that yet.
tab.
So.
I got a tab bent over on the
Hopefully going to Alton Towers this Halloween. Oh yeah, their Halloween event's pretty cool. So is Fort
Yeah.
Park ones. Friday night at Fort Park, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you've got Fort Park, Drayton Manor,
yeah.
Alton Towers.
I'd love to go to Fort Park for the Friday
Legoland.
night. Looks awesome. I've only been to Fort Park once, and that was with my school, and I only
Yeah.
got to go on one roller coaster. It's quite disappointing because we had to be in groups. I was teamed up with I was put with the guy that was terrified of roller coasters. And I was like, why go to Fort Park if you don't like roller coasters?
Yes. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. PUSS. Yeah. Why?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was annoyed. I ended up going on every single one, bar two, actually saying that. So
Yeah.
correction. Bar two, because one closed before we could go on it. The other one they didn't open. But all the
Right.
other water rides I went on, including a log film, and got absolutely soaked.
Yeah, but that's the thing with most theme park. That's the thing with most theme parks now. They're doing away with their log flumes. Alton Towers have done away
Alton
with
Towers
theirs.
and Gauze. Fort Park's not got theirs anymore.
No, I think the only one that's got a log.
I'm going to come off here because we're going to have a we've got a power cut in the corner. It'll come across here, I reckon.
Hello, Wayne.
DJ, how are you today? Wayne,
Wayne,
we're fine. Everybody, I'll be in chat in about 5 minutes. I'm going to go on to my mobile because I don't want this cutting out on me.
Yeah.
Power cuts, just ask Scotty. He knows all about them.
Yeah.
But anyway, take it easy. I'll be in chat.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, yeah. America goes all out for Halloween.
Especially
they have the jump scare mazes as well.
Yeah.
Although there is a decent one in the UK. It's down Brighton way, I believe. I've seen videos of that, and that's quite good.
Yeah. When I worked in the Pleasure Beach, there was a jump scare in the Pleasure Beach at Great Yarmouth, and I can't remember the name of the flipping thing it was called. And they had all actors in there.
Yeah.
It was a dark
show. Yeah, because
things like that.
It used to be Fort Park had that as well with the Saw Live.
Yeah.
That was still operating when I went, but the line was so long for it.
Yeah, but on the roller coaster,
I'd have to go in on my own.
They've got a saw bit as you go through before you go out onto the lift hill of Saw the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The line for Saw the roller coaster was mental as well.
Okay.
No, they all were. Yeah. Yeah.
It
was all good though.
When I went to Blackpool last year, first time ever, finally done it.
Yeah.
I went to Blackpool, got there, paid my admission fee, and first ride in, big one, Pepsi Max straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, come off of there.
Is that the one that they're retracking?
Yeah.
Retracking that one?
They retract certain sections of that during the closed season.
Yeah.
And it's like we went on that. That was rough. That is rough.
A lot of people saying that it's a filling shaker.
Yeah.
I've heard that, yeah.
Because it has been in there since 1994, 27 year.
Exactly. Yeah.
And and then we come off of that. My two mates they went on the Revolution. I wish I'd have gone on the Revolution.
Did a little bit of weed come out? Ronnie.
No. I've been saying I kept saying to my missus I want to go to Blackpool and do the big one. I can finally now say that I've done the big one at Blackpool.
Yeah. The thing is, I wouldn't want to go into the Saw Live when it was open on my own.
No.
Because I'm a bugger for it, and I would jump scare the person I go in with. So they'll be getting jump scared by them, and I'll be like sneaking behind them, and I just go. Blah! That would be my plan of action. I can easily just jump scare people without trying. I actually scared the owner of the milk shed
Oh, right.
on Monday, because obviously I walked down there like I did on the Sunday,
Oh,
and she was
right,
busy
yeah.
cleaning. I was just like kind of stood behind her, not intentionally, trying to figure
Yeah.
out which syrups I wanted. She turned around and jumped like half a foot up in the air. She was like, "You scared me. I didn't know you were behind me." I was like, "Yeah, sorry, I'll go at that. I'm forever sneaking up on people. I'm a bugger for it."
Yeah, we done that. Then we went on a few of the others. We went on the dangly leg one at Blackpool. We went on the big one, the Big Dipper as well at Blackpool, and that's rough. That is rough.
Are they retracking that one as well? Sure, I don't know.
Yeah. But they're also, but the only roller coaster we couldn't go on was the Grand National because that was closed because they're doing a refull track. They're doing a full
They're
retrack on that.
rebuilding.
Yeah, they're doing a
redoing it
full
all.
retrack on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was rumours going around that it was going to get an RMC job.
Oh, when Ronnie went on the big one, it stopped at the top.
Yeah, the top.
A few months
A
back,
few
had to go
months
down
back.
the metal ladders. Whee!
Yeah,
Fun and games.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Thorpe Park or Drayton Manor that's announced that they're going to build the world's tallest roller coaster. I think it's Drayton Manor. No, Thorpe Park.
Shortest Fort Park. Yeah. Hang on, let me double check on Fort Park's website.
Yeah. It could be wrong. It might be
I know that
Drayton Manor.
they've got plans for another ride.
Yeah, another roller coaster.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
They are overdue another one. I think the last one was actually Swarm. Sure, the last one was Swarm. Hang on. What does it say? Right.
What?
I think the last one was biggest roller coaster in the world. At one point was in Crystal Beach. Old wooden, yeah, good old wooden coasters. Yeah. It's as big as that moment at four. Yeah.
Put it in a little pocket, Dave.
I don't know. There we go. Where's that confirmed? Good luck. Yeah, it is Fort Park. Nice. Yeah. I can hear a clock ticking. Here comes that loud motorbike. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. New idea. I normally go to Wales as my auntie has a caravan there. Ah, nice. Yeah. Hello, Martin. Decon Vince. Taking his time with his pizza, then. It's where he's falling asleep in the pizza.
So where was it? Thorpe Park or Drayton Manor?
Yeah, it's Thorpe Park, yeah.
Thorpe Park, yeah.
It's Thorpe Park, yeah.
Yeah.
Thorpe Park's got a ghost train now, too.
Has it really?
Yep.
Ah.
It is called, I'll tell you.
It's not Darren Brown's, is it?
Yep. That's the one.
Oh.
Dan Brown's ghost train.
Yeah, but you don't go into it and go round in a carriage or nothing. You just
Yeah, I
sit in
think
it, and it's. Or
Yeah,
have
I
they
think
changed
it's-
it? Because it used to be the virtual reality one.
I think it is virtual reality, yeah.
Oh no, that's shit.
It's in the dockyard section.
Yeah, that's
Not as
shit.
good, is it?
No.
Not as good.
Ah, you got wheels? Do you crypto? Not been to Blackpool in years. Crypto go to Blackpool. It's brilliant.
You've been told, Crypto.
Yep. I loved it. Oh, I enjoyed it. We went on. Yeah.
Yeah, because
We
at
went
present, the tallest ride at Thorpe Park's Stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went on Icon as well. Front seat at Icon, brilliant, man. Can he beat it?
Yeah. It says here that it is the Darren Brown one. It looks like you walk around it.
Yeah, with virtual.
Oh, yeah, there's VR ride experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bit of walking about and then.
Yeah.
Not as good.
Nope.
Can't beat an actual.
Comet ran.
one.
Oh, Comet ran
Yeah.
at 104k.
That's a wooden coaster, that one.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
472nd ride, built in 1946, dismantled 1990. Bloody hell! That's what I hate when they dismantle roller coasters.
Yeah,
Because
it's a shame.
it's a part of history. I
Yeah.
mean, in certain in America anyway, I don't know if they can get a grade 2 listing for a roller coaster or not. But I know for a fact that there's 2 roller coasters in the UK that have got a grade 2, if not more.
Yeah.
Where am I getting chips at you? Chippy shot. Oh, get 2 lots of chips out of Chinese in.
Chips.
What was I saying there? Yeah, 2 roller coasters in Great Britain, in England, possibly more that have got grade 2 listing buildings. The only 2 that I know of is the one that what was that one that burnt down in that fire?
Yeah, I know which one you meant. I forgot what. There's a wooden coaster, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then there's the one at Great Yarmouth, Pleasure Beach. It's got grade 2 listed. It's grade 2 listed.
Let me see if I can find out what one it was on.
Yeah.
Where is it? It is the.
Is it not at Mablethorpe?
Might be, yeah. Roller coaster.
Yeah. In the say, or did you mean day, Wayne?
Could be. The one that they claim is the oldest one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one that they claim is the oldest one. But how can it be? Because it was burnt, destroyed in fire, demolished, and then rebuilt.
Yeah.
So it's not really the oldest roller coaster in Britain anymore.
Oldest wooden roller coaster. Here you go. Dreamland.
Yeah, Dreamland. Yeah.
Yeah, Dreamland. The static railway. That'll be the one then.
Blue Bridge Fair in Wales has gone all in
Yeah.
the old
Successfully
Fair
granted
cover.
Grade 2 listing in 2002.
Yeah. 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 And it's the same with the roller coaster at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. That's been there since 1932.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a place down there. I'm not too sure of the name. There's a one Dingles, is it not? In Wales.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think Dingles.
Is in Wales.
Is
Yeah,
it Dingles?
Dingles Heritage Centre.
Heritage. Dingles Heritage Centre. Is that Dingles? Can't remember. Can't remember if that one's the Wales one.
Or is that Folly Farm at Wales?
I think it's Folly Farms, Wales, yeah. Because I'm sure Dingles is Devon. I might be wrong now.
Yeah, yeah. Dingles might be Devon, yeah.
I'm sure Dingles is. Yeah, Dingles is a Devon one. It's Folly Farm. I always get it too modelled up myself.
Ah, right. Yeah. Health and safety closed at breakneck speed. Wayne was called gone in 60 seconds. Yeah. It was next to Fisherman's Friends pub.
Yeah, Folly Farm. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Folly
right.
Farm's the one in Wales. Yeah.
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 So they got the So they're the ones that
Crypto stopped going on roller coasters after she watched Final Destination. If you watch a good film, there's a film out there called Roller Coaster.
Fair
There's a guy that goes round up blowing roller coasters up.
bit destructive.
And the name of the film and the actual name of the film is called Roller Coaster. And it features
Fisherman friends are lovely. Apparently.
see there's a ride that actually features in the film that's still running to this day.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I think it's at Six Flags Magic Mountain called The Revolution.
I've heard of that one.
Sure, it's called The
I heard of
Revolution
that,
at Six
yeah.
Flags Magic Mountain. Yeah. Yeah.
Put heads on your ears.
Yeah.
So nice of you, Wayne. So nice. Do you think he's thrown the cucumbers overboard yet? He said if there's cucumbers on board, he's throwing them overboard.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a photo of
Yeah.
cucumbers floating in the sea.
Let's see, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Probably run it till 9. Then call it.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
Lovely. What are you laughing at?
I watched Snakes on a Plane. Still got one.
Snakes on a plane. I've not seen that.
All right, yeah, I can see your head waving away there.
Well, some people tell you to wave, don't they? So,
Yeah. I can see, yeah. It's all good.
yeah,
Your blue ring says all good.
Polished my head.
Polished your head. Nice. What, rug doctor, was it?
Yeah. I've just got to make sure my head's on the right way around first. That's why I've got glasses on.
Makes sense, yeah.
The show is about to begin.
God,
Yeah,
you're popular tonight, Tim.
You were talking about roller coasters. I actually went to Alton Towers when they opened up the Nemesis. I was one of the first riders on that because some of the equipment that on the outside for the aesthetic, what they do for makeup and all that, they used to be coal mining machines.
Mhm.
So they just painted them up and put a few bits and bobs on them, make them look science fiction-y kind of things. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's closing. That's closing at the end of this season.
your Nemesis.
Yeah, it's having
Well,
a
then they've only
retrack.
got. I'm surprised it's
It's
lasted
having a
this long.
retrack.
They've only got a shelf life for like 10 years, don't they? Something like that, normally.
Yeah, but Nemesis is having a retrack. They're not getting rid of it. They're just closing it and then retracking it, doing a full,
Mm.
doing a
Doing a
full
refurb,
retrack.
Yeah.
Doing a full retrack.
There's one very similar to that too. At and I went on that one as well. At it's down south. It's called the Vampire Ride. I've been on that one as well. Where it goes down into like a dip. It looks like you're going to crash into the floor. Oh no, sorry, that's the Nemesis one where you look like you're going to crash into the floor. The Vampire Ride, it goes onto its side and it looks like it's going to smash into the side of the tunnel before you go into it. That one's that was quite a good one because even I have to like think, is this actually going to hit the tunnel? Yeah, logically, you think to yourself, they wouldn't make a ride to hit the tunnel, but your mind just thinks about it, doesn't it?
Chessington?
Tricks the mind.
Is that Chessington?
That might be
That's the one,
Chessington.
Chessington.
Yeah,
Chessington.
Vampire. It is called Vampire, yeah.
Yeah. Is that the winged coaster?
Built by Arrow.
Yeah. It'll be a winged coaster then.
Yeah. I've tried to get on the air when it first came out, the air ride before it all got shut down, but there was like a 6 month waiting list for that one.
Opened the 11th of April 1990. There you are.
Do you know the roller coaster that broke the camel's back in Arrow?
It'll be the.
You told me, yes.
Huh?
You told me this.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
What was the name of that one they shut down? It was called not the air. Apart from the air, what was the other one? It was at Alton Towers. They shut it down, didn't they?
The black hole.
Yeah, that's had a few heart attack victims on that. So.
Yeah, but somebody. The reason why they closed it is because somebody managed to get into the inside of the ride, and then as the car was going round, it hit them and killed them.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you? It was X. That was the ride that broke the camel's back with Arrow.
There you go. Yeah.
Arrow went bust.
Because there's X2
roller coaster. Yeah, it's the same roller coaster, but it's called X2.
Because they've refurbed it. Yeah.
The Hex. I've been on the Hex.
Inside Jobton. Yeah.
Crypto's been on the black hole.
Yes. And they also done the Alton Towers as well.
They try to shut that one that drops up from. It takes up that great big height and drops you down. They tried to shut that down at Drake Manor Park at one time. I don't know if it's still there, but
the drop tower, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the drop tower's still there.
Yeah, but
sure it is.
And the other one they tried to shut down was and I've been on it loads of times, and I think it's a great ride. The one that swings back and forward like a pendulum and it turns.
Yeah.
I love them ones, really, because it gives that feeling.
They've got a lot of them on the travelling fun fairs.
Yeah, they're very popular on the travelling ones.
Yeah.
The other one that used to be at because I started on very far from Drake Manor Park. I'm going back now a few years now. Is the it looked like an old shaky tin can. Two of them. They used to turn upside down. They go round and round, then turn upside down.
Rocker plane.
Yeah, and then you see everybody's money, mobile phones and money falling out.
Oh yeah. I know what you're on about. It was side by side. It was sort of like a dive bomber. Yeah. And it used to turn at the top. They switched that off. They
the turn at the top bit.
Yeah.
It just used to go round and round, but it got boring after that. I'm going for the thrill-seeking ones, I do.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Got more chances of crossing the road, getting killed crossing the road than you have getting killed on a roller coaster.
Yep.
Same as getting bitten by a shark when you're at the beach. You know what I mean? Even in Africa, you get less people bitten by sharks than crossing the road. So,
Yeah.
unless there's a shark driving a car, I don't know.
Some of the drivers on the road nowadays.
Imagine that as a police report.
Yeah.
Got right over by a shark driving a car. Okay, you're very
HGV.
drunk.
Oh, yeah. I was run over by a shark driving a HGV. The old dog scratching stuff. Had a new settee today, so I've been building that.
Oh,
So,
right.
Fun.
I'll be working on that little plastic lawnmower. It's a plastic deck one with it had. Can't remember what engine was on it, but it was knackered anyway. It might have been a Mountfield, but it wasn't very much oomph in it, so I put a little classic engine on it. But it was one I put away ages ago. I was going to work on it. Thought, yeah, probably. But anyway, the scrap man probably had about 2 pints of beer out of that. So
yeah.
So I don't like the Mountfield, I must be honest.
It varies.
Yeah. And the champions, I'm not really keen on them either. What lets the champions down to me is that the body is so flimsy. It's just it's like somebody's made them out of Coke cans.
Some will, some of the mowers it is. Yeah, I've noticed that. Some.
And the laser ones, the laser mowers, they tend to get a bit flimsy.
I've seen so many of those in my area, rusty as.
Yeah, they've got no protection on them at all, have they? It's all rust.
Yeah.
It's you've been doing this washing today.
Fun.
But it's tea towels out and so I've got 1 or 2 strimmers to work on, edge clippers.
I've got a fair few strimmers to work on.
A friend of mine many years ago worked on a chainsaw and ended up chopping part of his hand off. So I've always been as hard as nuts as I was down the coal mines and looking after people there. After I've seen that just doesn't do me. Yeah, that's the only thing that frightens me. Really, I don't like working on chainsaws.
I've got a chainsaw in today, so I've got to figure out that one. The chain itself is proper rusty and came off the groove in places. So.
The impression I get when I'm watching people like Chicanica and all that, and I tell you, Taro fixes it all, is that there's so many different chains you can choose from. Just I wouldn't like to go down that. When you got a lawnmower and buy a blade for it, and that's it. You know what I mean? For that model.
Thing is, even if the chain is completely past it on that one, I've actually got a spare chain in the shed. Which,
it's all about teeth and stuff like that. I just don't
have to look into that one. But at the moment, I'm just trying to sort the mowers out because obviously they're more in the way than the strimmers.
Yeah.
Oh, really? And I know
I picked up 2.
I can get the mowers up. Once I've got them, I can get them up and hopefully shifted fairly quickly. So.
Yeah, well, I've got to get a McCulloch on the deck. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I'll put some heat treating paint on it.
Oh, yeah.
And when I went to jet wash it, it was all dry. It was during the summer when we had the hot months. It was all left outside to dry off and everything. When I went to wash it off with a jet washer, the paint was coming off. So I thought I'll just get the normal black. Oh, somebody's killing somebody.
Sounds it.
Yeah, so we're going to get that on the deck, get the engine off it, and just give that a quick spray over. I might get a clear lacquer and just push it over the top and get rid of it.
Yeah.
But it runs sweet as enough. But that's the 450 one I've got on that one.
Yeah, that's it. I've got to get this champion done. Got last bits of painting to do on that, and then that would be sorted.
Yeah, it's hard to get
on a replacement part for that.
It's very hard. Yeah. Because you have to do it outside, don't you? You haven't got a shed outside of it.
I have got a shed. Yeah, I have got one, but
Hey, well,
it's,
hurry up then.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just because it's so cold at the moment. It's just taking
Yeah,
ages for the paint to dry. So
that's why I don't paint anything this time of year. I've got a garage I can
Yeah.
use, but
it's taken. Well,
Ronnie, what you on about?
cold in the garage. Just too
I'm on
cold
the-
in the garage.
I'm on the third
One
day
more
of painting
BFG.
the deck now. So
Ronnie,
I'm on the third day of painting it now. So
Yeah.
many coats of paint you giving this mower?
well, not too many because it's hammerite anyway. So I don't really need to do too many layers, do I? So
Yeah, he'll end up with more paint than he had mower.
Let's not forget to get your change.
It's quite thick hammerite.
so like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to sort the eye adjustment out because I think one of the eye adjustments is a bit sticky at the moment. So
Yeah.
probably got a load of grass in it being realistic.
Yeah. It picks up that like a gritty sand, doesn't it? And it gets stuck
Yeah.
in the working sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not actually the grass; it's the grit and all the crap it picks up. I picked up a Quicksilver rear roller one for the Flymo ones.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
And
know the ones, yeah.
I've just noticed the handle on that's been snapped off of the readjustment, so I've got to order one of them off
Flipping
eBay.
hell.
That's
Only
always
about, 10
annoying,
quid
yeah.
off, only about 10 quid off eBay. I mean, that's a steal, that is. You know what I mean?
I've got a Flymo Quicksilver with a Briggs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
this
waiting
one's
on.
got Briggs, yeah, this one's got Briggs on it. In
Yeah,
fact,
I'm
all
waiting
of
on
them-
a bolt at
I've
the
got about
moment for the
6.
champion. So hopefully that's
Yeah.
going to turn up tomorrow.
I've got I've done
Normally
about
I've
6 Quicksilvers now. I quite like them actually. They're I've got a body. I've got a whole complete body for one of those as well. Just resprayed. So
Mind you,
I'm in 2
even if
minds.
that bolt doesn't turn up as quickly as I want it to, it's not the end of the
Yeah.
world because I can get it sorted and put back together minus that bolt and snap it in as soon as I get the bolt. So it'll be all right. I'll have that sorted. And then it's on to next mower. Don't know which one I'll go.
I've got a Cobra to pick up at the weekend. Don't know what model it is. He just said he wants a service and that, so I'll get a service and a quick look over because he's when someone says a good friend of mine, he's a friend of mine who we used to work together. So
yeah,
he hasn't got time at the minute because he's working away and whatever. So
yeah,
I'll go and fetch it out of his garden and let him know I've got it in case he phones the police on me.
I've got to double check. Well, I've got to try to get the quantum that's on the Atco Admiral running. Find out if that's actually going to play ball or not. But the thing is, the deck's completely and utterly Donald on that, so I've got to try to get it so that I can just get it to fire.
Yeah.
Before taking it off
Mm.
the deck. Because it being a plastic
what's
deck,
that
it's
one
no
on?
good from no one neither.
Yeah, what's that one off?
That's a Atco Admiral, but the height adjustment's broke on it.
Oh yeah, is it a 4-wheeler?
No, it's got the roll on the back.
Yeah.
But of course, the deck being, well, I tried fixing it, but it ain't going to hold because the deck's fragile. It's completely gone. So there's no repairing it, annoyingly. So
Yeah, and if you haven't got a welder, you can adjust the heat on it. You just blow straight through.
no, it's a plastic deck.
It's a plastic deck. I've not
Yeah.
heard of one of them that code before.
Atco Admiral. It's a plastic deck thing. So it's the actual. In fact, I've got a picture of it. I'll show you what's happened. That one. Where are we?
Yeah, stone's gone for the side, are they?
Or the blade.
Yeah. If they get something nice and sharp and it's going at high speed, it's going to punch it like a missile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only downside of plastics. It's the handle as well, where the handles go into the holes. If you lose the peg out of it, it puts a lot of pressure on them.
There we go. Come on, camera. There
Yeah, let's do
you can
that.
see where they try fiberglassing it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
You got to think all the weight's going on that. It just snaps
I was
straight
given
away.
that the other day, Vince.
What's that one called?
Sanli.
Sanli.
San.
San
Sanli.
Sanli.
Not heard of those.
No.
I think Mick
But
had
then
one,
again, it could be one of them generic motors where it's like Qualcash.
recognise the brand.
They don't they don't actually make it.
B&Q.
Yeah.
B&Q sell them.
Well, I tell you who I've seen a lot around on my end, and a lot of people must be good.
B&Q sell them for 245 quid.
Hawksmoor is
Release
another
a
one.
similar version of it.
You probably find Hawksmoor and them, but they've got the same technology on it. You probably just generically built even in a factory, and they just put new stickers on them, don't they? Different with whatever who's ever buying them. I was in B&Q the other day. I was looking at a Mountfield body with a Honda engine on it. I went something like 400 quid for it.
Fucking hell.
It was the high end one, like just the start of the contractors ones. That was a nice one. But I'll wait till they have the sale on before I go and buy one of those.
Yeah. So
I've got the Hater 41 stripped down in the garden.
Oh yeah.
I got that one. I've chopped up.
I've got to look at my Hater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a Hater. In fact, I think it's a Hater 41 as well, so not. But
Yeah, the hobby one. The 41 hobby, isn't they? Is it the 41 Harrier as well?
Harrier, yeah, that's the one I've got.
I got the 48. I had to cut the disc off that.
I've got the Lawn King to deal with as well. It's got a Honda engine on it. Got to get a grass box for that.
Lawn King a bit like MTD.
Champion.
Yeah.
All that, yeah. Same grass box.
Yeah.
There's that one. What other ones have I got?
Did you get a grass box for your what was that one you was looking for? For you,
The Rover?
Yeah, the Rover.
Yeah, got the Rover, yeah.
Huh?
That's the next one's to go on the bench, the Rover.
Well,
Depending
I did a job
how long it
last
takes
year
to get
for
the
a
bits
bloke.
for the McCulloch, because it might be the McCulloch then the Rover, but
Yeah.
won't be long.
Is it a four-wheel drive, we call it four-wheel, or is it a rear roller as well?
I don't think it's actually got drive on it, that one.
Yeah. Is it a roller or a four-wheel?
4 wheels.
Yeah. Because I've got what's it missing?
Dead man's handle, believe it or not.
You ain't got no spares?
No, not ones that'll fit it, annoyingly.
I can't think of
Plus
any
the
right now.
actual, I don't think you'll be able to see it in the picture, but no. That was the one.
I wonder if it's the same
That's the one that.
I
And,
don't know. Yeah.
which side is it?
On the
Leave it.
I'd have thought the dead man's handles are the same on all the McCullochs, aren't they? Mate.
Yeah, but I haven't got a spare handle that'll fit it because I haven't got any other McCullochs. And it's
I'll have a look in the
slightly
wardrobe, just see what I've got.
slightly wider than a champion. So
Yeah.
that also the other issue was that bar there,
Yeah.
right down the bottom, it was just holding on. It'd have to be welded, and it snapped. It snapped clean off. So
Is it just one of them single bolts, or is it one of them double bolts at the bottom?
It's the lug and then the bolt, I believe.
Yeah. I know which one you mean, yeah.
I think it is anyway. I think it's lug and bolt. But yeah, I've got that ordered. Got those buttons ordered, so I'll get that done. I tried changing the handlebars over to a champion one, but
Yeah.
of course it just goes floppy, floppy, floppy. I tried to rivet it, but that is some solid metal in that bit.
Yeah.
It just would not.
And I don't think
take a rivet. So
I don't think rivets
ended
would last that long on it anyway. If it's
No.
no big, if the metal's that hard, it'll be just cutting through it straight away.
yeah,
So
I snapped my drill bit in the process of trying to do that. Just made a dent. So I've got to paint that back over, but it'll be fine.
depends on the make of the drill bits.
I don't know. It's just some drill bits I'd like in around.
Because
Most of my tools were my dad's. So.
we was talking about the difference of the tools in Audi and what's the other one, Lidl. And I said, I don't mind some of the tools out of the both of them, but I refuse to buy drill bits out of them. And the likes of tap bits and stuff like that.
That's typical. That is typical.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I bought some drill bits from Lidl, and I tried them out.
Won't say
and, no good.
Jordan's lingering.
Yeah, don't mention hate with Bud of Andrew. Yeah, I've got a Hobby 41. You know the boss underneath, you've got your plate and your boss.
Yeah.
That's snapped. And it looks like the belt's jammed, and it's just ramped, and he's just taking it all the way around. Is it something, obviously? And he said to me, I've got that one and 3 others. Can you have a look at them? Make a good one out of got the 2, the other 3. He says, let me know how you get on. So I made him a good one. And then that one I had to chop up. And then I thought that 41, I'm not breaking that down because I had it running with a different boss on it. Or somebody else's. And I'm going to do it up and sell it on, I think. Make my money back somehow.
Happy days, yeah. Happy days.
But he's also given me 2, what's the name of them? Mass ports as well.
Oh, yeah.
2 identical ones as well. And what else did he give me? A Mountfield.
There
5
goes
in all. There was 5 all in all he gave me, and I thought, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll leave them over the winter for now, and then in the spring I'll have a good look at them. But it looks like he's just like run them into the ground and then just bought another one.
No Ronnie Chinese chips. Chippy shop.
Yeah.
But
we used to have some Lush chips by us, the Chinese. They used to put this like a savoury sprinkling on it. And it was called Winwar House, believe it or not. And we used to go to the Geordie Chinese, Winwar House. And anyway, we used to go in there and get the chips and that. Lovely.
So I've got about 6 mowers to work on at the moment, I think, in total. Including the
Honda. Give me a Honda one as well, HRX Honda. And the rear
476?
I think it is. Was it 4?
Yeah, I've got a 476 down my mates.
5,
I've got to try to get a grass box for the damn thing.
Yeah.
But those grass boxes ain't cheap. Believe me.
Well, that one's I've got nice tacky, but what I'm going to do is
this one had more holes than the Swiss cheese in it.
The bags the builders drop off with the sand and all that in.
Yeah.
I use the material out of that and just make a new lining. A couple of rivets and whatever, and pasting. Because like I said, they're not exactly cheap.
No, about 60 quid. So
But,
has been lingering around since 2020 anyway.
Yeah, this one's just at my garage. I keep looking at it, then looking away from it, thinking it'll go away. I'll start that one day, but it's so heavy. I did that lady's other Honda and a little billy goat as well. She brought them around. I picked them up for me. She says, "Can you have a look at them for me?" And, yeah, it's not a problem. I says, "The billy goat was only a 3.5 horsepower. No pumps like you have to have."
Ronnie's got a point. Ronnie has got a point.
What's that?
Yeah.
So you have a chippy. What was it?
So you have chippy and you have Chinese chippy, but it's still a chippy regardless of nation.
Yes. All right, Ronnie. All right.
Yeah, but the chips are different, though, aren't they?
Yes.
Yep.
I find a lot of the is it just me? A lot of these Indian shops that you go to now, the frozen chips, they don't make chips anymore like they used to.
My local Indians still. It's all potatoes. Cracks me up when they get the delivery, because the thing is they won't let the delivery driver bring the stuff in. So he walks out, gets 2 bags of potatoes, chucks them on his shoulder, walks straight back in. It cracks me up every time.
Yeah, so we get
and then he drags his son out to help him pull the onions and all that in, which is hilarious because he can't lift them. So he's going dragging these onions. It's funny. Yeah.
It's a bit much. So what's going on in Ukraine? Because I haven't been watching the news today.
I've
I
not
heard
been
they had
watching it.
ceasefires, didn't they?
We know this. Tesco's have pulled out. McDonald's have pulled out.
Out of Russia.
MasterCard and Visa, they've pulled out of Russia.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tesco's has announced that they are
Tesco's are
removing
pulling out and
the
all.
vodka.
The thing is, though, the way I look at
along
it
with
is
a lot of that.
it's not going to bother Russia because if China and India get involved, they'll be supplying them, won't they?
Mm.
And who's the biggest producer of stuff that everybody gets in England? China.
Yeah.
And followed by India and Taiwan and all them sort of places. You know what I mean? So, no matter what we do, we're going to be on our knees anyway. It's like I said to my mate, we couldn't start a war anyway because time we've ordered the guns from Amazon, it'd be over.
Especially if it's Hermes delivering them. Lemon,
Yeah. My daughter used to work for Hermes. She told me some stories, mate. He
Still
says, you ever
waiting to deliver the
seen
bloody...
that film, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, where he's the UPS guy and he's like kicking their ass?
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, she says that's what I've seen happening in that kind of places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
That's it.
I watched, talking about Amazon, I was watching a documentary on the TV the other day, and it shows you those robots that they pick him up and they bring it to the people and they shine the light on it.
They're like, damn, like that.
Yeah.
That big in there going...
That's not. I wasn't impressed by it, to be honest, because I was thinking they've just ripped that off. But Hams all do it in Birmingham, where I live. They call it AGVs, and they used to follow around. There's a little wire in the floor, and they follow around and all that sort of thing. They go to the designated spots. So my kids are going, "Wow, Dad, how's that work?" And I was trying to explain to them. I said we used to have very similar to things like that, and all the your engine is totally stripped down on these little trays, and the light used to shine on them and tell you which ones to pick off at what time and all that, which ones to put on. And there was all set times and stuff like that. And I said, when you first watch them, it's like most things. When you first watch them, it's great. I said, but when you've had about 900 of them thrown at you, you just don't want to see another one. It's just, like when you work, many years I used to work, wanted to work at Land Rover, and then when I actually got to work there, about 2 years later, I thought, oh, I'll see another fucking Land Rover. Excuse my language.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Yeah. But I used to love working down the coal mines, and not for working in the coal mines itself. The amount of fossils I was bringing up because I used to love fossils. You see, we've had a tree down there. They were cutting away the coal face, and then the machine stopped, and the message came over. Come and have a look at this, guys. They found a whole tree trunk in the coal mine. You find beds and beds of like mussels and all that, where they've been like just in situ when they was like covered in. We got that.
Flung dung. Flung dung.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah. Win Wahoos. Yeah, but it's strange times at the minute with the fuel costs and whatever. Yeah. So food and everything. But I think they should let them into this country, to be honest. That's one time where I actually agree with taking in people from abroad.
Yeah.
I've got a local chap in Midtown. He's just gone over to Portugal, I think it is, or whatever, where the Ukraine refugees are escaping to, with a bunch of supplies, food, bedding, clothing, toiletries, stuff like that. He's just hired a massive van, and he headed off today. He was due to go last week, but
I find the people like from countries like that, I always feel so much sorry for them. It shouldn't happen to them, but when they come to other countries and they're looking for work and they get work, they are so reliable.
Yeah.
I mean, when the guys from Poland come over and Slovakia and places like that, the guys who I was working with from Poland and all that, And it's not something new. It's happened for years and years and years. I mean, I used to work with Polish and Yugoslavian guys down the coal mines. You know what I mean? So, and the ethics of work is keep going till it's done.
Yeah.
Where if you, I'm not saying everybody like that in this country, but this country was so reliant on benefits.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I was at school, for instance, we'd be talking about, what kind of job you have when you leave school and all that. And I said to my daughter once, what do you mean? Is the works cloak, the jobs person come in? In fact, one of the last times they ever come in, remember? And she says, always on about like benefits. Yeah. Careers officer, that's the one. And she'd just be like, they were talking about benefits and, how to get off it. I thought, well, there was no talk of jobs. I mean, she went, no. Because there was nothing out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See all these ones that are going to bloody college and that and get in university and getting all these degrees and that to help them get a job. There's no jobs out there for them.
No.
They'll go abroad, that's why.
Yeah.
All the time. They go to get a job and like the interviewers would look, person that's interviewing, look at qualifications, go, nah, you're overqualified. You're more qualified than us.
And I've had that at an older age as well.
My cousin
when
has.
I left the coal mines, I went for a job somewhere, and I won't mention where. It was a post office, and they said, "Oh, I had too much."
Won't mention where it was a post office.
And they said that I was overqualified for the job I was applying for. And I said, I want to deliver some letters and parcels. I don't want to flipping, make the space shuttle.
But see, nowadays, because there's that much unemployment, you don't know how many people are applying for that job in front of you.
Pick and choose. It's always been the same, though, isn't it? From the 90s onwards, pick and choose. Many years, I mean, you could walk out of one job into another. You can still do that these days if you want to be a carer or a delivery driver. That's it. Or a cleaner. You can walk out of one job into another. But the higher end stake jobs like mechanics and stuff like that, you can't do that anymore. Because we haven't got nothing to show for ourselves. It's all imported.
That was a long shower, Andrew. Indeed it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying, my cousin, she went to university, got an honours degree, went to apply for a job, and the manager was the one that was interviewing, point blank turned her down because she was more qualified than her. She was more qualified than the management of the company.
I mean, when I used to work for an agency employing people at a car factory making engines, they were turning younger people down who've got the qualifications because they haven't got the experience. So there was no way. And then I was taking like young people on, saying, "Look, it's a dog eat dog world out there. If you don't pull your weight, you don't come in on time, you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're out. Simple as that."
Yeah.
And that's all I can say to you.
Where it always is, Andrew, up the top of the chat.
Mm-hmm. But
so where you having your 50th, Tim, at a fairground, Irish crypto? Yes, be nice.
I always said I was going to have mine at McDonald's, but I never did. I was going to get all the kids to watch me in the play area with me and my mates. Let them watch us for a game.
Watch you eat all the food and they get none.
Having all the ice cream and all that. Do you like an ice cream? You're too young to have ice cream. Sit in the play area. But
get back to your colouring,
from the 90s to now, I'm surprised we ain't all come down with COVID long before then, because them flipping ball pit areas are flipping right manky, weren't they?
Yeah.
They probably helped us, actually, kept our immune system up. Dad, I found an old sock in there. When they come out with a skeleton, you think to yourself, how long has he been in there?
I found a new life form.
Yeah.
I found Grandad, the hide and seek champion.
Oh, I got dark.
Yeah.
Yes, just a bit.
But yeah.
Yeah, I wish. No, I had more fun scaring the little kids when they come on the ghost train. Because he used to come in all cheery and smiley, but he used to go out crying their eyes out.
There's an old guy by us. He used to work at the we used to live there. We used to have a good gypsy fair come round, and he used to wear, you know, the snooker gloves, the white ones, they're like the soft. He said he used to wait for people to pass. He just rubbed the side of the face with the glove. He says, and that freaked him out. He said because it was like in the dark. It was a soft thingy bob. I said, "You sure it was your glove?" Anyways, yes, it was my glove. He said, "What's that bad?" He said, "But that used to freak him out. He said, like go down the roof or something. You know what I mean? A skeleton."
Crypto, I've had that happen a few times. Yeah, I had that happen to me a few times.
Yeah.
We was at a place called where was it? Hartford. And it was that we was there, we was open, and we was at one guy come out, and because we scared him that much, he wanted to come back in and punch the hell out of me and my twin brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what, your twin brother was also on the ghost train, was it?
Yeah. I'd have done that. It was him. It was all him.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you couldn't tell the difference between the two of us when we was all dressed up as skeletons.
Yeah.
And that.
But I used to watch the YouTube
Why do I
videos
have
of people in the lift getting scared.
What was I forgot the channel. I'll Google it.
When you watch the YouTube ones when they're doing all the gags, the one with the lift, you ever seen that one with the black guy? His girlfriend, him and his girlfriend in the lift, and the guy jumps out, scares him, and she beats the crap out of him. And the big black guy, who was expecting to be the rough and tough one, he was screaming in the corner.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but you could tell that wasn't faked. Yeah,
no.
And the ones where
why
you
do I
see
have
like,
an image of Funny Bones?
Funny Bones.
But
you know the cartoon.
Yes, I know exactly what you're.
Yeah, what you had to do is have a dog as well.
Used to be a puppy as well, didn't it? Funny Bones.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of the bleeding thing.
Yeah. So I've seen a few where I've seen in real life where guys have jumped out and scared people, and the guys have got the girlfriends and shoved them in the front. There you go. You take her.
Yeah.
Farting in a lift. Hey.
Yes, definitely. Especially if you try to sneak a cheeky one out.
The best bit is farting in the lift as you're exiting it. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Especially if it's a glass one, and you can watch her go up.
And they're all locked in there. Yeah, hit the audio emergency button so they're all locked in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's this shopping centre I used to go to. I haven't been there in years. Got a glass lift. So from the ground floor, you can just see it going up.
Yeah.
And there's a few hilarious times where people were crammed in there that much. It's like sardines in a tin. And there's one time there was a couple that were a bit on the big side.
Yeah.
And they were crammed in the back.
Yeah.
Squish. Against the glass.
It makes me laugh. They say no more than 6 people in this lift, and you got about 12 in there. It's a challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's these two one in
people
common
going to fit in this lift. Let's find out.
Fighting while making love LMO, and it's a few 9 foot like them air farts. Yeah. Whatever that means.
Okay then.
Can you imagine going on the ghost train though with your girlfriend trying to be a bit of heavy pet, and you got somebody like Tim jumping out in front of you? You need a new man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Find the life of DNR.
Hello, DNR. Oh, that's good. Making him a manager. He smells that much. You have to stop. Oh, jeez.
Well, ain't done much on his channel lately, hasn't he?
He's stopped the small engines because
he's not
able to do it in his area. Yeah, stop doing that or I'll bring you up. There we go.
How's it going?
Oh God, what did you have to bring him up for?
How are you all doing?
How you going, Andy?
Not too bad yourself.
Well, I forgot to tell you the other night. I haven't been on for a couple of days because you know I told you I wasn't very good on my legs because of my spinal injury and that I had many years ago. I came in from walking the dogs and somebody else's dog had been jumping on. You know, they get jumping all over you. It was all black and mucky. I thought I've got to go up to school now, pick the kids up. So I went and got changed, and as I was getting changed, I was lifting my leg up. Okay, I got one leg, I got the other leg going to my trousers, missed my foot in myself, and ended up top side on the floor. And I heard this crack, and I thought, oh God, don't say it feels like I might have broken another bone here. But it turned. Well, I went to the hospital. Turns out it was the rods in my back giving. It just felt like a broken bone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weared off a bit now, so back in the
18
garage.
plus, Ronnie. Oh wait, it's 18 plus, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tell you what, Andy,
I had a customer in today. I had a customer drop off a steel trimmer today.
Thingy, Bob. I loved your mower video, the plastic mower one.
A lot of people did. Right, so I had a customer in today. He brought me a nice steel trimmer. He opened his side van. Mate, the thing was just full of tools. So he literally just gave me that little ratchet set and this little massive little magnet tray.
Yeah.
Hot banging.
Yeah. They used to get, snap on. Not strap on, snap on.
Yeah, he does snap on. Yeah, a dealer, apparently. So.
We used to have the guy with the van come by us in Coventry many, many years ago, and I had a full toolkit off him. They said it's just for like promotional things. I used to do with cars and the garages.
That work.
When I got divorced, that was one of the first things I put in my bag. Never mind the kids, get the snap-on tools.
Yeah.
So I did it. You doing that on a giveaway, or you putting that on a giveaway, or you keeping it for yourself?
I don't know. I'm really not sure.
I don't know. It always feels a bit weird because it was a gift, wasn't it? So
many subscribers you on, Andrew?
Sorry, mate?
How many subscribers have you got?
I'm on
124 last time I looked. 28. There's 126 last time I looked, so you got 2 extra.
Yeah. 128.
Oh.
You going for 150 giveaway or?
If I make it.
200.
Yeah. Go 150. I reckon you'll get 150.
If I make it, mate.
Yeah. So I don't do videos. I'll be like Top Conker, fucking falling all over the place.
How's it going, Jordan?
Yeah. Be all stolen.
Don't you have to do a video to upload? Yeah, you do, mate. Go on,
there's no such thing as stolen tools. They're all borrowed, so you don't need them no more.
Yeah.
Or the broken.
Come watch the latest one, mate.
Yeah, did you see the message I left you about the plastic tractor doing one of those?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been so busy.
Yeah. Well, the follow-up video is like a ride-on tractor, as in like a ride-on mower.
Yeah, I've got a ride-on almost outside the front door now.
Yeah. So.
How's it going, Dick, mate?
Back in 2 secs.
Okie dokie.
2 seconds.
And there were 2.
Back now. But my daughter was asking me something.
Yeah, I'm going to get
She says, "Who's that little boy on that thingy, Bob?" I said, "That's Andrew." She's got chubby eggs, so. I'm surprised Jordan ain't come up. As soon as Andrew comes on, Jordan and he follows on suit, did he? How's work been anyway, mate? On a serious note.
It's all right, mate. Yeah, been really busy.
Yeah, picking up. Yeah.
I've had a couple of days off. So I'm really busy myself.
Yeah. You got any ideas what this Haterette's looking like now? Or
He sold it.
I sold it, mate. Yeah.
He
not to
sold it.
Jordan, did you?
No, to be honest, mate, it was just it's just a pain in the ass. So I just thought, don't want my channel to just keep worrying about one mower. Do you know what I mean? I just want to move on
Yeah.
now.
The other thing is you don't want it sitting around your yard either, do you?
Well, no, exactly, mate. No.
Yeah. I mean, that's the problem I had last year. I thought, there's mowers sitting here that should be sitting here. They should be either got to make decisions to scrap them off or fix them and sell them on. But one of the mowers that was sitting there was actually belonging to another customer who decided after I fixed it up for him, I showed him all working and running, didn't want it. So I thought if I knew that, I wouldn't have flipping paid the money on it to get it done. But I can make the money back on it, no problem. But that was a Moundfield with a quantum engine on it.
Yeah.
So, but it'd been sat for a while. The engine was fine. It was just the drive for it. Everything was all rusted up and all that. The pulleys had gone and all that.
Yeah.
So I put some new stuff in it for him. So I've got that H41 still sitting there. As I was telling Tim that earlier, I'm going to fix that myself and get it sold on, I think, because that makes the money that well. And the Honda that I keep threatening to work on but never get around to. So the rest of them are just like, apart from the Massports, they're just cheapos I've picked up from the marketplace and bits and bobs. Sometimes I just buy it for the spares.
Yeah.
You know yourself, sometimes you get some of these mowers and they're obsolete. They don't get the spares from anymore, or the parts aren't as good when you get them. So I buy them, strip the bits off, and put them away somewhere. And I've got enough quantum bits anyway now to last me a lifetime. So
yeah, nice one, mate.
Yeah.
If I say if I was on the market for another Haterette, I was gonna even get some bits for you, but if you sold it, I won't bother.
Yeah, it's gone, mate.
What are you going to get in this time then?
Not sure yet. Not sure. Yeah, I might just move my channel on and just start a bit fresh. I think that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, well, you can you do your Hondas, well, you can do your lawnmowers and your trimmers and what have you. And you can, because some of the things I do is like, vacuum cleaners and stuff like that. Some people who they chuck them away because they're blocked up or they don't know what's wrong with it. And over some of them just need a new belt in them and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
the Dyson ones are the best because people they don't realise there's a belt in them sometimes, driving the rollers and stuff like that. They just think they're around by magic, I think. And I ordered the new belt snap for them and just good as new, cleared out the pipes, give them a good blowout with the air gun and all that, give them a wash off and off they go. And most of the work good as new, filters changed. It's just some people just dispose of them, just chuck them away for no reason. Find another one.
Pardon me.
But mowers, I think vacuum cleaners these days aren't as good as the olden days ones.
No.
You know those battery operated ones like you get, like the Vax and stuff. That's rubbish. I think they're all like they got one bedroom flat or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when you do the whole house, even the plug-in ones, they haven't got the suction like the old Hoovers used to have. So when you hoover in the carpet, you can still see bits and bobs still left on it. An old carpet would have pushed up.
Yeah.
PSG are winning, Ronnie, and Man City and that are drawing. Yeah.
What else are you going to be thinking about looking at then, Andrew?
Sorry, mate.
So what else are you going to think about looking at? Something like cars or something, scooters or?
Wow. Got a few ideas in my head. Obviously, I'm not going to say anything yet, but
yeah. But that's another thing as well. Everything's going battery powered, cars and stuff like that. And you have to have specialist equipment to change batteries in cars and certification as well. So.
It's all
I might even just go completely into the ride-on lawnmowers. I'm really into my ride-ons.
Yeah.
It's all scaremongering.
Hey?
It's all scaremongering.
What's that?
They're saying that they're going to run out of fuel and that. They ain't going to run out of fuel. They're stockpiling it for something.
Yeah. Well, look, the last time we had a fuel scare.
Yeah, everybody started
Everybody's running
panic
around.
buying. Yeah, somebody
I
told me
live,
down at the garage they've already started panic buying.
Yeah, the big depot down by us in Kingsbury in Tamworth. They've actually put out their own email out saying, but I don't know why people are panicking for. There's plenty of fuel here. You know what I mean? So,
Someone's got a hell of a lot of feedback.
Yeah, hope it's not me. Hang on.
Is there? I can't hear any feedback.
Well, I can.
Mm.
Not you, Vince.
Probably Andrew.
I can't hear any.
I can hear feedback.
Pause yours, Scotty. Mute it even.
Yeah, it's coming from you.
Move your headphone, mate.
Me?
Move your headphone.
Wouldn't be anything to do with that. Wouldn't be anything to do with that.
No, it's still definitely coming from you, Scotty.
That's weird.
Well,
very weird.
Now. So, what it is, you've had a drink, haven't you?
Scott, mate, look at that message.
What message? Where?
So yeah, I've this van full of tools was absolutely rammed full of like.
Yeah.
It was like a coincidence, really, because I was looking at new tools online like an hour before he arrived. When he got here, mate, he was in his van for about an hour and a half just talking to him.
Yeah. I believe in all that deja vu shit. Like, things are like, you know when you go like you feel like you've done it before and or something's going to happen, it actually happens. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I believe in all of that sort of thing. I think one of the best ones is when we went somewhere and the road was shut, and this was many years ago. And actually, we was in Yorkshire at the time, and I told them where to go in Yorkshire, and we'd never been there before. I swear to God, never been there before on the kids' life. And I told them exactly where to go off this B road and everything. And before these old stat navs and all that were about. And we got there, no problem. And they said, "How did you know that?" I says, "I don't know, but I think because my family came from that area, as in Yorkshire, perhaps one of my family had been there, and it's like locked in your DNA somewhere or something happened to you passed it on like." Because I think when you pass your DNA on, you're passing on just more than your DNA. I think you're passing on other things.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Hello, Terry.
How's it going, Terry?
Oh, Terry Nine's in.
Hello, Terry. You're a bit late. Joke.
I wonder how that. What was the name of that young lady that was doing? Was it Simone that was working outside on that lawnmower? There was a girl working outside on a lawnmower, and I said it's a shame, because you shouldn't be working outside.
Terry, how are you?
On the yard in the cold. There you go.
There's a background noise going.
Yeah.
Yes.
History God.
What are you doing the rest of the week then, Andrew? Much?
Working now, mate, until Saturday.
Yeah. Has anybody ever worked on a Cobra lawnmower? Are they any good?
Cobra, yeah. I'm Mid Devon, where I work, is a dealer for them.
Yeah. Because I've got one of them to pick up my service.
Cobra is really good.
Yeah. The hardware shop down by also does all his own like lawnmowers and stuff. He gets Cobra, and he used to use Hater, but now he does Cobra. But, that's where this guy's got this lawnmower from, and he wants it like servicing and whatever.
Yeah, Cobra's something else.
Yeah. Nice name as well, Cobra. So much of the sound of it. Talking about roller coasters, have you been on many?
Me?
Yeah.
Me, I've been Fort Park, Alton Towers, everywhere, me.
was telling me when the Nemesis first opened, it was all ex-mining equipment they use on the outside of that. You know, the science fiction theme they gave to it. Big machinery and outside. It's all Costco, Mindevs and all that they were. Just sprayed up a different colour and put a few bits and bobs on it to make it look science fiction.
Yeah, no worries, Terry. Yeah, worries.
Oh, no, okay. Sorry. Second person I've upset him. Well, I don't think I've upset him, but
No.
Well, who was the first one you upset then?
I think I upset Ash earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think I upset him. I just said that I sent him a message yesterday, and that was it.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I told you, not far behind.
Oh, my volume's very quiet. I can't hear a thing.
Yeah, I can hear
No
you.
worries. Right, we'll leave it to 1:30 now, and that'll do for tonight.
Said that past the last go.
I know I did. We ended up continuing to chat, didn't we?
Jordan, you've not go back off and come back on again when you got a cuddly toy over your shoulder. He's not kept up to his tradition, has he? Have a little cuddly toy on his shoulder.
Wow, it's a bit difficult when he's working.
You take one with him.
True. Might get a few funny looks. Try it again.
Something going on with my phone here.
It might just be StreamYard being StreamYard. It does that.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me stick my buds in and see if that makes it better.
Yeah, so when I was watching that copycat one, the one that did James Hayes, I thought, bloody hell. That was
that was a bit disturbing, wasn't it? It was a little bit disturbing. It was kind of a look away moment as he
Yeah,
we'll do, Ronnie. Yeah.
Are you at work then, Jordan?
Yeah.
Yes, Jordan's at work. Oh.
The one I really, the two I really enjoyed was Stella's. Hers was funny, and
that was amazing.
And Ken's was funny.
Yeah, she had Ken down to the T.
Yeah, but he had vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when he was tasting the fuel, I was laughing.
It's funny how those two drinking fuel.
I've sucked out the fuel out of tanks and put it into jugs. I've had a mouthful myself.
Yeah.
I tell you, the Hayes Machineries one, when they was doing Chicanis, theirs got really. I thought better. It was good, but it was better towards the end when it was like just cracking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the bloopers. Yeah. The bloopers were brilliant.
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic, that one. Yeah.
What about
Jordan back on again yet? No.
He's just put in the chat, can't hear a thing.
Mm.
I think StreamYard's doing one of its stupidities again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing that.
How did you get that the heart up there then, Tim?
What, the two hearts?
Oh, that's that heart there up the top, you mean? That's nothing to do with Tim.
Oh, right, that's nothing to do with me. That's to do with Scotty.
I've put that up there. That's been up there the whole time.
Yeah, no, it does, yeah.
At one point, it looked like Sparky had it as his background.
No harm in that.
Okay, no worries. No worries, Jordan. No worries.
My phone.
That counts to anyone else that wants to join.
Phone took a shit.
For chat, if you don't feel comfortable with being on panel or whatnot, then links there if you want to join. And up that. Thanks everyone for coming along. And I'll see you on these streams.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
To end.